son of a... What a way to start the show. Welcome to the EDH Brothers, you legitimate business people. Um, I love how our guests are laughing. You guys can't hear it. I can, as you all see my face upside. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, welcome to Thursday Night Showdown. Let's bring our phenomenal guests up. Just so you all know, this has been a stream I've been looking forward to for some time now. Of course, we've got Metal Nick, the usual repeat offender.
What's up, everybody? I am excited to be here. Thank you for everybody who is tuning in on the comments boards. I'll do the, like, subscribe, thumbs up, bell alerts, all that. Please do that. But I'm very excited to be here. Today, I will be running Gishath, Sun's Avatar. So, because of degenerates like Josh, I have to have commanders that do really, really evil things. And Gishath is going to do lots of evil things. So, yeah, there you go.
And of course, this stream, and my camera froze again, how awesome is out. So while I'm working on that, let me introduce FilthyMTGCasuals, Jen and Doni. They are the greatest humans I know.
Aww. You need to get out more, buddy. I'm gonna say.
Touche. Well, go ahead and introduce yourselves to our following. Tell us where people can find you, and then Jen, I'll let you introduce your deck first because ladies first, and then Doni.
Sounds good. Hi, I'm Jen. I'm one half of the FilthyMTGCasuals. The other one is, I guess, below me right now where he belongs.
Whoa, nurse.
No. You can find us anywhere you can find FilthyMTGCasuals. If you just Google us, you will find that we have TikToks and we're on Twitch and we stream mostly on Saturdays, but sometimes during the week too. And we're just cheerleaders for the EDH community. We're here to support other creators as well as try to promote ourselves so that we can continue supporting other creators. And that's who we are. Doni, got anything you want to add?
Not really. I mean, we're just a pair of EDH fans who like to hang out with some of the coolest people in the community and play spells.
Mm-hmm.
What are you playing tonight, babe?
I'm gonna play Arabo. Arabo is my mono white cat aggro deck. I'm gonna play things that make cats, and then I'm gonna make cats, and then I'm gonna put +1/+1 counters on cats. And then before you know it, I'm going to have a full-on board state of like 30 cats.
All I heard was you're going to be a problem.
I'm going to be a huge problem.
One thing I noticed, not to make this awkward or anything, you have the other Arabo in your commander spot.
I was confused by the mono.
Green. Let me fix that. Yes, Arabo. I have the mono white Arabo. The first fan. That's my Arabo.
All right, and Doni, who are you piloting?
I'm playing Renmaw Creaking Nest. This is bad scarecrows and gold. It's amazing the sheer number of things in this game that trigger Renmaw. But the plan is to load all my opponents up with birds that can't attack me and maybe play something that buffs all birds. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Well, tonight I am playing my league deck from this most recent season, Kanji Sky Warden. This was the first flight starter commander deck that has now been upgraded. It is a lovely degenerate flyers only deck. I have no boots on the ground for this. So more flyers, the better. So Doni, thank you. You're helping with the degeneracy. And as my mini-me just said, this deck sucks.
Save your mana so you can tap it to attack Josh. That's all I have to say.
Wow.
He's not wrong. I run some stacks pieces. The stacks pieces that I have in here, I actually cracked from booster packs throughout the course of the season. So
Yeah, no worries.
yeah,
If you can't play 3 stacks, then
you're not playing it right. Got it.
maybe you need to switch things up a little bit.
Exactly. All right. Well, we've already got our hands ready. Jen, pick a number between 1 and 4.
Between 1 and 4, I'm going to say 2.
2. And as always, spell table, please make this just a button, not a. I have to go into menus to do this. Thank you. Oh boy, the guests get to go first and I get to go last. That's the way it should be.
That's fun.
Absolutely, I concur.
I like it. And I
All
go
right.
with Donnie. That's even better.
Well, yeah, it is, because then I can use my removal on your stuff. So
You
use
just
your
stop.
removal on mine. God damn it.
No.
All right, good luck. Have fun.
Yeah. All
Jen,
that.
go ahead
Okay.
and start us off.
I'm going to draw this card. I'm going to play a Plains. I have no turn 1 play because I'm a fair magic player. I'm going to pass turn.
A fair magic player.
A fair magic player.
You are a liar.
At least in the beginning.
I'll draw for turn. I'm just going to play this Tainted Wood as my land for turn and pass.
All right.
And if you've never seen Donnie play, you're going to love how he puts his lands on the table.
Lands to the left, the way Richard Garfield intended.
I still
I'm
say
gonna-
that's a lie.
I'm going to play Stomping Ground tapped, pass turn.
All right,
Nice.
I will draw. I will play a Deserted Temple as my land for turn. You can tap to add colorless or pay 1 tap to untap target land. All right, pass turn.
All right. I will draw. I will play another Plains. It is Mana Rock time. We'll play Mind Stone. I'll pass.
All right, no one taps, no luck, keeps draw for turn. And we're going to play this Forest as our land for turn. We're going to pay 2. And actually, no, you know what? We're not. I'm just going to pass. I'm just going to mind my own business.
And
So the glorious Wolfman, Caleb, who's another one of the EDH brothers, goes, "Oh no, lands on the side player worse than the lands in front player."
No one is as bad as Ken from One More Mana. That man plays his lands in front, in back, upside down,
like
sideways.
this.
He just does.
Oh.
He gives 0 fucks, none whatsoever, and it is so tilting.
It's funny.
He does it on purpose.
And then the mini me, I'm hurt, so hurt. Turn the lands.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right.
Turn the lands, time the lands. I don't know what he's saying.
Donnie, are you passing? Sorry.
I did, yes, pass.
Oh, you
yeah.
did? Okay. All right.
I
Gotcha.
did
Gotcha.
pass. Yeah, no worries.
Josh was just so darn distracting.
All
right. I'm going to play a Forest, and I'm going to tap it, and I'm going to go Farseek me at Jetmir's Garden, and I'll pass the turn while I do that.
Untap, I'll keep talking. Well, I'm going to play Nick's favorite color, blue.
Go to hell.
I'm then going to tap 2, and I'm gonna do a Jen did and Mana Rock time, but I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet and then pass.
Nice.
All I heard was eat shit, Nick.
All right. I'm going to draw. Oh, jeez. I'm going to play Plains. Okay. Do we play a Rabo? We probably play a Rabo. Let's go 1, 2, 3. A Rabo.
Now,
when a Rabo comes in.
hold on,
What?
hold on.
Uh-oh.
So that's the blue filter.
You
What
know
do you
what? I'm going to do this
Yourself?
because 1, I think it'd be funny, and 2, I got to maintain the degeneracy. I'm going to go ahead and respond by tapping for a blue, and I'm going to play this cat version of an offer you can't refuse countering. Oh, wait, that's not a creature spell. Damn it.
Yeah. Woo!
All I heard was eat shit, Josh.
All right.
Yes.
That means I get to
yes,
keep a Rabo.
Yes, you get to keep a Rabo. Reading the card
Beautiful.
explains the
That means-
card. Good.
Yeah, I've done that many a time. That
I
means
was
I'm going to get
excited.
a cat tomorrow.
Yes,
You
yes.
get
You get a
excited.
It happens
cat
all the
counter.
time.
All right, there's my cat. And then a Rabo says other cats I control get +1/+1, and whenever a Rabo or another non-token cat enters the battlefield, I get a cat. So I'm also going to pay 1 white for a sacred cat, which is going to get me a second cat. I also want to share that these are the most amazing Infinite tokens. They're the colored ones. I encourage everyone to order them from Megan. They're absolutely amazing. And the blue ones are my favorite.
Megan is an absolute gem. We love Megan.
We love Megan. So that'll be my other cat that I get. Sacred Cat has lifelink and embalm. That is all I can do this turn. I will pass.
All right, no untaps, no upkeeps.
I love the squeaking in the background. That's a happy
Oh,
dog. That
Our
is a
dog is
happy
very
dog.
fun.
Wait, Twilight.
I got
Mire
them
is my
some new
land for
toys
turn.
for Christmas. So they have a lamb chops and they have these gingerbread creatures they love to chew on.
I'm going to.
Caleb goes, everyone write down Josh has offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, exactly.
We all know it's there.
I'll pay 3 for a Scuttlemutt.
It's a little scary.
2/2
Non-creature.
Scarecrow. I can tap it for 1 mana of any color, or I can tap it and target creature becomes the color or colors of your choice until end of turn.
Mhm.
Nice.
And I will pass.
Nice little protection. Or use it to get wrecked.
You play for us, Josh. Your video's off again.
I was just going to say, watch the
Ah,
video.
sweet. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2 for an arcane signet.
Maybe.
And then I will tap 3 for Topiary Stomper. And I'll go get a land.
Ooh. I love Topiary Stomper.
He's so much fun.
Mhm, that's a good card.
He's so stompy.
Right? Look at him too. He's so cute.
Grab a
Love
forest.
that.
I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap. I'll keep dropping. All right, well, I will play a plains. And I think since I've pseudo got a target on my dome, I'm going to pay 3 and I'm going to play propaganda.
And there it is.
And pass turn.
Oh, it's the propaganda from Assassin's Creed.
Hey, Josh, you should pay 1 and offer you can't refuse yourself.
Actually, you know, that's
Clever.
not a bad idea, but you know.
Don't,
No.
Clever.
don't sugarcoat it, Nick. Tell us how you really feel.
I'm gonna draw.
No, I
I'm gonna-
promised I would stop using certain words on the stream, so I'm not gonna say how I really feel about blue.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make a decision here because I know you have that offer that we can't refuse in your hand.
So I'm just gonna have to draw it out.
So
But if you don't swing cats my way, I may be enticed to not use it on you.
are we talking like the entire game?
At least for a couple of turns.
Okay, I can go with that. I'm fine with that. Then I would like to play. I'd like to pay 3 for Patchwork Banner,
That's such a good card.
and I will choose cats. So creatures I control as the chosen type get +1/+1. I can also tap it for 1 mana of any color.
Oh,
Such a
I'm
good
here.
card from Foundations.
So good. Love me some. Well, no, this one was from Bloomborough.
Oh, is it Blue Burrow?
Yep. I mean, if they
From afar, the symbols look similar. I'm also blind, so you know.
It's okay. We love Bloomborough and Foundation. We were lucky enough to be ambassadors for Foundation, so we're super fond of Foundations, actually.
I mean, so I would like to take this opportunity to point out you do have 2 available mana, and Josh doesn't have any blockers.
Nope, we have an agreement.
Okay.
I'm leaving Josh alone. I'm gonna pay. Oh, actually, I should wait to do that. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna leave it. Oh, I do have another mana though, don't I? You know what? We're just gonna pay 3. We're gonna pay 3. And I'm going to play one of the flying cats, which has double strength, which is the Sky Hunter Skirmisher. Say that 5 times fast. And that's a cat, so that's going to get me a cat. So this is another cat one.
That's what I heard.
That's exactly it. Okay, now I do have 2, 3. I have 4 cats that I can swing with. Donnie, how big is your creature?
All I got's a 2/2.
And this topiary stomper can't block yet, right?
I can't. I mean, so you know, you could absolutely swing at me, but I could be a wonderful ally against the fight against random dude. So just saying, you know. But
I mean, here's the problem,
Okay.
Nick. She already made a deal with the devil,
Yep,
so
So I can't have everyone as an ally.
it's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
All right, so let's do this. Let's go. Donnie, I would like to send a Robbo at you. And then I would like to send 2 cats. And I forgot your name already. Nick?
Nick, yes.
Nick. See, I didn't forget.
Okay.
Nick, I would like to send these 2 cats over at you, but they are currently 3/3s. Donnie, a Robbo is a 3/3.
All right. Well, that's awesome.
I've
I'm
got
just
no
making
responses
friends.
to combat. I think I'm just going to take 3 commander damage.
This is how I make friends. All right, cats have attacked. I'm gonna pass turn.
All right. 1 taps. No upkeeps. Draw for turn.
Someone board wiped me like turn
Play a
4 because I had
forest,
too many
for
cats in
turn.
play. And I understand every time.
I'll pay 5 for Renma.
Uh-oh. This is we get birds. That's
Uh,
scary. Is it now we get birds?
Yep. 5/5 Menace Reach on ETV, and whenever you play a card with 2 or more card types,
All right.
each player creates a tap 2/2 Blackbird creature token with flying. The tokens are goaded for the rest of the game.
So we all get a goaded blackbird.
All right. Well, my goated Blackbird will be a Zapdos foil.
Nice.
Mine will be a Mirkwood Bats. That's
Nice.
That works.
No, that's fitting.
No, I'll just
Mine's
put a
gonna
little.
be this chicken thing that I'm drawing.
It's a 2/2
Just 2/2 on the player.
bird.
Oh, and it's tapped when it comes in.
Yes.
I always forget that.
I think we
And
need
this
to
is
make Donnie some custom bird tokens.
some bird
Oh, I
tokens.
absolutely have some things in the works for sure.
Ooh,
He
boy.
does love playing Renma, and Renma really does make the game go by pretty quick.
It's fun.
Good times.
That's going to be it for me. I will pass turn.
All right. Who's up? All right. I'll play a Plains. I will pay 1 green for Ixali's Lorekeeper, which I can tap to add 1 mana of any counter to spend a dinosaur spell or activate dinosaur ability. I'll tap. Yep, work. Tap 4 out for Curious Altasaur. Whenever a dinosaur you control deals combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card.
That's
And
nice.
I'll tap 2 more for Marauding Raptor. Dinosaur spells you cost 1 less to cast, and whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it. And if it's a dinosaur, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn.
Well, that's bad for all my birds.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Yep. And it's just it's one of a 3-part combo here that could be really fun if it actually all comes out. Not fun for you guys.
Everyone, yeah, we're aware. We've been on the receiving end of that one more than once.
I'm sure. Okay, and then that said, I have a bat that actually can swing, so they're goated. Well, I have to swing it back at the cats because I can't pay propaganda.
Well,
so
that is fair, and I will.
This is not a personal attack. I just want you to know.
You have a flying blocker?
Yep, but my blocker's a 1/1, so I'll take the 2.
Oh, it's not a cat.
Oh, hold on. Donnie, thank you for that reminder. So this little cat right here is flying, and it's getting +2/+2. It's a 3/3.
With double strike. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm totally cool with you just killing the bat. I don't mind.
Cool.
I will block.
Kill the bird.
It dies.
It dies.
I need to pay attention to my blocks.
I was like, yeah, exactly.
All right. Then that is the end of my turn. I pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. All right. I think I should do the smart thing. Tap 3 for a commander sphere.
That's nice.
And then
I've been cutting Commander Sphere from a lot of my decks.
Why is that?
It's 3 for one mana, so it's 3 for an Arcane Signet. Yeah, it has sack and draw a card, but conversely, 3 mana could get you Chromatic Lantern, which I think is a lot more value.
That's very true.
Do not
agree,
disagree.
I
The
like
only time I use Commander Sphere is when I know I'm going to get benefit out of the draw. That's the only deck I play.
See, but that's why I play Mind Stone, because I can sacrifice Mind Stone and draw a card too.
Yeah.
It just doesn't give me colored mana.
So I think I'm just going to go ahead and move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to combat,
combat.
gamers.
Yes. And I will swing at Nick with said bird for 2.
For 2. Oh, okay. I'll block with Curious Altasaur, which is a 2/5 Vigilance with Reach, and I'll kill it.
Cool. Zapado down. Best one.
All right.
Bye, birdie.
Untap. Stack up my kitties. Okay, I will. Untap everything, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I will play this land.
That's generally how the game is played.
I mean, it can be, right? Ooh. Okay.
Oh, so our judge did note, because we have a judge here on the EDH Brothers. Funny thing, if Jan were to get Ghostly Prison, then Nick has to attack Donnie because it has to attack, but he can't be forced to pay taxes. Just an interesting rules interaction.
We're
we
very
had that
aware.
come up in a game too. I love that.
I love things that cheat around propaganda and sphere of safety and all that
Let's
stuff.
Yeah.
go 1, 2, 3 for Grimace, King of Oreskos. So
That's a cat.
Vigilant 3/4. It is a cat. So guess what? It's gonna make me a cat.
Whenever it blocks, it makes a cat.
Yeah. So whenever it attacks, it makes a cat. Whenever it blocks, it makes a cat. Cats are out of control, and they absolutely do not need any more support in this world. The fact that Wizards made a Robbo is crazy to me.
Yes. We're going to call your deck a dirty hairball.
Dirty hairball. Fair enough.
I mean, that's fine. That's how most people feel
You
about my
literally coughed up a hairball of cats. Like,
It's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. Okay, so I promised Josh a couple turns and I wouldn't swing at him. We've got quite a few blockers going on over here. Donnie, you have a Renma with reach now too. So I guess I need to play into the fact that I have numbers. So if I attack, Grimace cannot attack this turn, which means there's no cat there. I already did that. My cats are 3/3s. Arabo's also a 3/3.
now, Jen, I can sweeten the deal, and those cats can get through to Donnie's dome.
He's looking around like, what? What is happening?
Wow. Okay. I see what's going on here.
Should we get filthy and do this?
I mean, I don't know, right? It's early still. We could probably wait a little bit.
Okay.
You know, maybe I will just send this bird that has to swing and
Feed the dinosaur.
Feed the dinosaur.
Yeah, the
What do you
Reacher.
mean?
It's a 2/5.
Oh, because it'll just die to it.
It swats down
Yeah,
birds.
you know what, Nick? I would like to send this bird at you.
I would like to kill that bird.
All right, that is fair. This bird will die. I will just leave up my defenses and 2 mana and pass turn.
Die, bird, die. All right.
My mini-me just said in chat. I walked in and all I heard was cats are menaces. I'm very disappointed.
I love my cats.
All right. Untaps. No upkeep triggers. Draw for turn.
All the
Cats
deck
are
lists
menaces.
are in the description. I should know. So
I will play this Tree of Tales as my land for turn.
Sure.
Triggering Rendmaw. Everyone will get a bird.
Oh, yep, another bird.
Zapdos is back.
Cat bird.
Bird.
And then...
It enters the battlefield, it dies.
Oh,
Yeah, yours
yes, for
dies.
you.
Yep.
And it's dead.
And we'll pay...
And it does something, right, when it dies?
Well,
Yeah.
yes, this is now a 4/3 until end of turn. Marauding Raptor.
Gotcha.
All right, so there's 3. We'll use that 3 for One-Eyed Scarecrow. Triggering Renmaw, everyone will get another bird.
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 Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
And it's gone.
So now your Marauding Raptor has.
Is a 6/3 at the moment.
Oh,
He's just over here marauding. Don't worry.
And then I will pay 2 more for Pilipala.
I'm sorry.
Triggering Renmaw, everyone will get another
Oh,
bird.
another bird.
Bird.
Kapow. It's A3. Oh, actually, wait a second. No, I take that back. I'm reading that wrong. It's not a dinosaur, even though birds, were descendants of dinosaurs. So unless we're going to rule 0, that Jurassic
Yeah,
Park
no, that doesn't work.
So he's still just a 2/3, but he is killing all the birds that are coming in, so that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Taking care of those pesky rats.
How funny.
All right.
I don't think Donnie's ever played his Renma deck against that card. Never seen that interaction. That's kind of funny.
The One-Eyed Scarecrow does say creatures with flying my opponent's control get -1/-0.
Until
Oh,
forever.
Huh?
Until forever.
Forever, yeah.
-1, -0.
-1/-0.
Okay.
And then, unfortunately, I have no more mana. I will send the one bird I have that can swing. You know what? Nick, we're just going to keep feeding the dinosaur.
All right. Boom. And it's gone.
Guys, and I have no further game actions, and I'll pass.
Cool. There are more dead birds on my battlefield than in front of a windmill.
It's valid.
All right. So, tap for actually I'm gonna tap for 6. We're on your Raptor. I'm gonna play Verdant Sun's Avatar.
Nice.
Whenever it enters the battlefield or another creature into the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So I gain 5 life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're gonna get so much life off of the birds.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
This
I'm
is just
sorry,
good.
me and the dinosaur guy have to work together. You two are working together. Me and Nick got to work together. That's just the way these things go.
Sure.
And then, actually, I'm gonna tap like this, and then Marauding Raptor is gonna get 4. Gonna get 2 because that is a dinosaur, so that'll deal some damage there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will just pay 2 because I can, and I'll swing a 4/3 at you, Josh.
Fair.
One,
Getting
2, 3.
huffy.
I'm getting huffy.
Just take it.
Huffy.
I did.
Good.
You're welcome.
And I pass it a turn.
Untap a key to draw. Play plates. All right. So I think. Oh, so what do I want? Yeah, that's what I want to do. So we're gonna go. I gotta set my menage right. 1, 2, 3. White, blue. For Castrol, the Wind Crested. It is a 3/5. Thanks, Tommy. Flyer.
You're welcome.
It's a bird. It says whenever one or more birds I control deal combat damage to a player, choose one. I may put a bird creature card from my hand or graveyard onto the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Put a 1/1 counter on each bird I control or draw a card.
Love it.
Jesus.
That's a pretty good card right there.
Uh-huh.
Now the dinosaur guy's like, fuck, I just got to kill Donnie.
All right. I think so. I have to go to combat now because of birds. You've got your path to kill a bird, but I want to get some value. So I'm gonna swing 1 bird. So all 3 are gonna attack. 2 are going at Nick. 1 is going at Jen.
What?
How big are the birds right now?
A 1/2.
A
Alright.
1, 2.
One bird dies. 1 gets through to me, so I take 1.
And I have just 1 bird coming at me.
Yeah, just 1.
I would like to
John is
block
working on a murder chat.
with the Sky Hunter Skirmisher, which
Yep.
is currently a 2/3. 2/3.
Okay, so 1 bird got through, which is okay. Because of that 1 bird, that will trigger Castrol. And I am going to elect to put a +1/+1 counter on each bird I control.
I like this bird. I kind of want to build a deck around this legendary bird.
Candy.
And oh yeah, wait till Kenji comes out. Then we're cooking with gas. Cool. Pass turn. By the way, another bird died at Nick's feet.
See, my problem with playing with Azorius birds is how do you decide which birds to play with? There's so many good ones. I mean, but you kind of got stuck with what you got stuck with, right?
So this is actually the backup commander for the First Flight deck. the face commander was Asperia, which honestly I would have been drawing cards out the wazoo.
Yeah.
Because
that's
whenever a
true.
creature attacks me, I draw a card. But I like what Kanji does, buffing my team on blocking and attacking.
It is good. All right, I'm gonna miss a land drop, but I think I'm okay with it. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna play a Vanquisher's Banner
Oh God!
because we need to buff these kitties even more.
Pump me up.
So now they're gonna get another +1/+1, and I'm gonna draw a card, but I'm only gonna draw a card when I cast one, so the tokens don't matter. Okay. Kind
I
of
mean,
like
at least it's not Banner of Kinship. If that came out,
I mean, it's in here too. It's in here too.
I was gonna say,
At least-
if it's not in there, are you even playing the deck right?
Right. At least I'm not playing with coat of arms, right?
Oh God!
I do love coat of arms.
I mean, I'm playing with coat of arms, so let's see what happens.
Oh, that's right. You do have coat of arms because of the
And
birds.
all the birds I have in here. Oh my God!
That is hilarious. Okay.
Yeah,
What do
looks
I
like,
wanna
yep,
do?
yep, Donnie's gonna
One.
die.
That's I'm also gonna pay 1 and a white, and I am gonna play a Sky Knight Squire, which is a cat scout. Whenever another creature I control enters, not just a cast, it can be any. This one's gonna get a +1/+1 counter. And then as long as this creature has 3 or more +1/+1 counters on it, it has flying and it's a knight in addition to its other types.
You said that's Sky Knight Squire?
Sky Knight Squire. I know the art doesn't pull up in Spell Table. All right. So hopefully I'll have 2 flying cats here soon. Because that would be nice. Okay, do I go to combat? I have birds that have to swing, and they cannot swing at Doni yet.
Or me?
We have
Because you don't have the mana.
life gain happening. We have I have to pay to attack happening. Let's send. I want to see what everyone built. The birds have to swing, so the birds are going to swing over. Donnie, what do you have? You still have stinking Renma over there, huh?
Birds can't swing at me.
I know, but I was thinking about something else.
Yes,
But
I
yeah,
do
still
have a
Renma.
5/5 creature. Yeah.
Arr. I would like to send all 3 of my birds over at Nick.
All right, they are 1, 2.
Oh,
right?
yeah, 1, 2.
Yep, they're 1,
One,
2.
All right. 1 dies at my feet.
Okay,
2 get through.
perfect.
Caleb, if we could get a current dead bird
yeah.
count.
Dead bird count.
Dead bird count.
I like it. All right, I'm gonna pass after that. That's all I got.
All right. Untaps.
Donnie, you are a nuisance with these birds.
I think it's lovely.
Hmm. But you're also playing birds.
Yeah, you're right, I am.
Hmm.
All right.
You guys all talk about this before.
No upkeep triggers. Draw for turn.
No, in fact, I was I used my knowledge to be like, you know what deck would really make this pod fun? This one.
I will play this Darksteel Citadel as my land for turn. Trigger Renma, everyone gets a bird.
Bring back my dead bird. He's resurrected.
Bird dies. Gain 2 life.
That is so funny.
I'm helping.
That is too funny.
Let's see. We'll pay.
Nick, you're gonna be just gaining life like nobody's business this game.
See what
1, 2, and 3. For an Oasis Gardener.
That's gonna
That
make us
sounds-
another bird.
2/2
That-
Scarecrow, ETB, gain 2 life, and then I can tap it and add 1 mana of any time.
And it's an artifact creature, so it makes us another bird.
Triggering Renma, yep.
Four
Dead
birds.
bird.
2 more life. You're back at 40.
Back at 40. I'm feeling good.
Actually, you should. Oh, Oh, that's right. Never mind. You were at 36.
And then
See, I could have picked birds on my patchwork banner.
you could have.
Made my birds bigger.
Absolutely could have.
Interesting. I have to remember that when I play.
I mean, Banner of
that
Kinship would do it too.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
So I got
Have to make choices when I
birds
get those
that lead
cards
the
now.
swing. I've got a little bit of mana. I think.
Oh, and because I had 2 birds enter the battlefield this turn, this one actually gets counters.
Yup.
Because any creature I control who enters with I get a +1/+1 on it. So Donnie, you're helping me too. Good job.
See, you need me.
It just needs 2 more counters and then it has flying. And it's a knight.
Ooh, that would go
What's
great
your
with
blocking
knights.
situation over there like, Josh?
Well, I have this
Bird.
3/6 flyer.
Uh-huh. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to pay 2, and then I'll send Renma your direction for 5 commander damage.
Oh, gee.
It's wait, how big? 5/5?
It's a 5/5 with menace.
Donnie's a menace.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I deserve that. I deserve everything that's happened to me.
See, menace. People play with more menace. Menace is really good.
Menace and more basic lands.
Menace and more basic lands.
All right, now
That's a
we
good
got
method.
we got to go to combat. I'm just gonna send all 3 of my available birds at Jen.
Dang it, Donnie.
What?
Hold on.
You can block 2 of them.
One of them.
Oh, I thought you
Only,
had 2 flyers.
Nope, the other one's not flying quite yet.
Oh well,
I will block one.
you're at 40 life.
It will not die, but your bird will die.
That's fine.
And I will take 4.
He's like, that's fine. I'll just make 4 more.
I mean, that's kind of the plan.
I will go to 36. And I like that Renma's now tapped.
And I will. Faster. You're up, Nick.
All right, cool. Here we go. Let's have a little fun. Let's do some things. Yep, let's see. All right, first the draw, the all-important draw.
That was a crazy turn from Donnie.
Mm-hmm.
Renma can create some pretty big board states pretty quick.
More than cats? Yep.
No, not more than cats. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, my cats and my birds.
Oh boy, Gishath is out.
Shath is out.
There you
That's
go.
That's 6 life. Gets 2 damage. So Marauding Raptor is
Bigger
marauding.
now.
Yep. All right, and then let's see here. See, I don't want to lose Gishath right away. I mean, I could make funny things happen, and it would be fun, but I don't want to lose Gishath right away because I can't attack you, Josh. I don't have 1 short mana, and I can't swing into cats. And I mean, I'm making fun stuff happen with birds, but Donnie, I don't think you're going to let me hit you with Gishath and not block it with a bunch of artifact creatures, are you?
I mean,
He's debating. He's debating.
I mean,
In the
you
words
know what?
of
You know what?
Edward
If it's gonna help advance your board state to deal with Josh,
Oh, it will. It probably will. I mean, I could whiff with Gishath, but it could. I promise you, some funny things are going to happen if you let it happen. I promise you. So.
All right. I'm in for 1. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So Gishath swings at you for 7.
I will take 7 commander damage to the face.
Okay. So I will draw a card off of Curious Altasaur. Then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is when it gets scary.
Ooh, well, kind of scary.
Okay.
It's gonna. I mean, it's still gonna be fun. All right, Galta Primal Hunger.
That's a
love
good
that
one.
art. I love that art for golf. Look at how
Okay.
And then Kenji Sunwing. So creatures you guys control now enter tapped.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
it's a good one.
And so I'll gain 15 life.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I think I'm at 61, I believe that's where that puts me. And I will pass the turn on that one. So there we go.
Untap. Upkeep.
Thank you, Donnie.
Manicism.
You're
We'll
welcome.
play another.
What?
Um,
Don't look at me sideways.
Look at me sideways.
I think for the betterment of the table, I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Dog Umbra, targeting Kinjali's Sunwing. Wait, nope, wrong one. Back it up. 1 under blue. Casmina's Transmutation, targeting Kinjali's Sunwing.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So it loses all abilities and has base power and toughness 1/1.
So things do not come in tap now.
That's correct.
Okay,
All right. Well,
I like it.
And then
is it still a dinosaur?
Yes.
Yes.
This loses all abilities.
Yep.
Cool.
Doesn't say it becomes a frog, which is nice. I love those ones that say it becomes a frog.
I will then tap 2 for Dog Umbra, targeting Renma. So now, because I don't control Renma, you cannot attack or block.
Yep. Got it.
Take that, Menace.
That's a neat one. I like
Alright.
it.
Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will swing. Let's see. What's your flying situation there, Donnie? Any
I
untapped flyers?
have 1 untapped flyer.
How big is it?
Philly Paula, 1/1.
A Pilipala.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's 1/1. Never.
Okay. All right. I will swing
I forgot.
Castrol and Donnie, and then I'm gonna make it even. 2 birds of Jen and 2 at Nick.
How big is
3, 4, 7.
All right. 1 bird dies,
I'm just gonna take 4.
and I take how much damage from your birds now currently, Josh?
2.
Take 2.
I will block the 2 that are coming at me. I'll block 1 of them with my Sky Hunter Skirmisher, which will kill 1, and then
Sure.
I'm taking 1 because Donnie, your thing that's still giving them.
Minus
Yeah.
Well, but they got a counter from Castrol. So it's
Oh,
2.
they got a counter, so I'll take 2.
Yes. Cool.
Okay.
So I have triggers. Because each bird did combat damage to each player, I'm going to put a counter on each bird I control. I'm not the problem.
No,
Mm,
I'm not the problem.
you know who says I'm not the problem?
Donnie. I'm going to put a bird
the
from
problem.
my hand into play. That will be Steel Plume Marshal. Whenever Steel Plume Marshal attacks, other attacking creatures I control will fly get +2/+0 until end of turn. And then I will draw a card. Cool. Okay. Yep. Cool. And then I will second main. I'm going to tap 1, tap the Deserted Temple to untap this blue, and I will then pass the turn.
All right. That means it's me.
Nothing to be worried about.
I've heard that
Uh-huh.
before. All right. Untapping my birds.
I know that's Donnie's tagline. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
All right. I will untap. I will draw.
I would like to note for the record, I have the second lowest life total.
Second lowest. How interesting is that? Nobody cares.
That is interesting. But you know, we do have this person with 59 life right now.
You can swing some birds at me, but I'm gonna help you both if you don't wreck my board state. Just gonna say.
Okay. It's good to know. Gosh, 59. That is a high life total. Let's
Yeah, you know who to blame for that?
1, 2,
not
3,
me.
4,
Yep.
yeah. 5, 6, 7. You have 7 creatures you can walk with.
But only one that can block birds.
Yep, only one that can block birds. We lost your video, Josh.
The birds are still only 1 tier because of Donnie's.
Now we see your
annoying
face. Hi!
And you have beefier things than I do,
So beefy.
right? Beefy things.
Mhm.
He's
I
good.
don't think there's enough I can do there yet. I'm just gonna send my birds over at you, Nick. You've got 4 of them coming at you, but they're all 1/2s.
All right, I will lose 1, 2, 3 life, and another dead bird.
Dead bird. All right.
Just in case anyone is wondering, this is the carnage that Donald Trump was speaking of.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not making a political statement, just making a social commentary. That's all.
Way
it is.
way to get yourself canceled. Way to get yourself canceled.
Oh, jeez.
All right, untap. There's 3 of these bad boys.
I think with that crowd, the 3 numbers at the end of my sign on are already getting me canceled, so I'm not too worried.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Why did the viewer count just drop?
All right, no upkeep triggers. Draw for turn. We're gonna play a swamp as our land for turn. Yeah, we're doing it.
You what?
We'll pay 1 green and 1 other
I'm
for
kind of scared.
3 visits. I'm gonna go grab a forest
Mhm.
and put it onto the battlefield. Untap.
Value.
I was noticing that is. I mean, I get it. It lets you get a forest, lets you put it untapped. Why is that like an $8 card though? I am struggling to see.
Because it
So-
doesn't say basic. It says
It doesn't say
just
basic.
force.
I get it, but I mean, I don't know.
It mainly the reprints brought the price down a little bit,
Mhm.
Mhm.
but it's very, very highly played. Like
Like
it's a-
CEDH, it's big in there.
exactly.
Like I'm gonna go get my Vasop. What is that card?
I'm gonna go get my Bayou. I'm gonna go
Masuba.
get my.
Masuba.
Yeah, it'll
Oh,
let you
Masuba.
fetch Masuba because Masuba is all lands.
Gotcha.
And it also in the blue deck that makes everything. Oh no,
Oh
there's
yeah.
Everything deck.
that's another. Yeah, where it's.
I don't think we can call that new anymore.
So it. Our
You know,
resident
it came out
judge.
last year. It's new.
I mean this year.
So the original printing was from Portal 3 Kingdoms.
Yes, that too. That made it pricey before it ever got reprinted.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
More reprints.
They have a bear in Portals 3 Kingdom that I want because it's just a vanilla bear, but it's like $50.
Hey, Christmas is coming up, Donnie. Chop chop.
He keeps saying he's gonna get me one too.
What?
The vanilla bear from 3 Kingdoms.
But we got the reprint, so now I don't have to get you the portal.
Oh, that's right. It was reprinted. We ended up with one somewhere.
exactly.
Didn't we?
We got
Yeah,
the
we
river
did.
bear. We got the river bear.
Oh, not the
so
river bear.
that's
This is
the one.
another bear. Take your turn.
Oh,
We can talk
Alright.
about bears later.
so
Oh, Forest Bear?
Forest bear. That's the
Yes,
one.
what that was
Forest Bear.
reprinted as
That was reprinted.
a full art in the future side frame in Mystery Booster 2.
Yep.
Yes.
And we got one.
Oh yeah.
And
Did we
actually,
That mystery
Hey,
booster.
Donnie, just to let you know, the Portal 3 Kingdoms version is down to $30.
Oh.
I mean, I'll probably still buy one if I come across it. They're rare enough where it's not the kind of thing you see all the time.
No. Not anymore.
Oh, there's one on TCG Player for $23.70.
Look at that.
John's almost as bad as you over here trying to spend my money. What the hell?
What? It's too bad with me. It's fine.
No, it's called
All right.
Happy Wife, Happy Life, dude.
So I
That's
can
fair.
I can attempt.
I support this too.
I'm gonna attempt to get Josh off of some removal.
Uh-oh.
What?
You trying to get the base countered?
I'm gonna pay 1 green, 1 black, and 2 others.
Oh yeah, you still have an offer you can't refuse in your hand, don't you?
I'm gonna put this culling ritual on the stack.
Oh God, Donnie.
Oh.
That's everything with mana value 2
2
or
or
less,
less.
right? Including non-creatures.
Including non-creatures.
It's all non-land permanent.
That will get this
1,
enchantment off
2,
of my commander.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
I would lose 10 things.
Ooh.
What are you gonna do with all that mana?
Dirty things, filthy things. Sorry, sending that link to Donnie for your horse there.
It's all good.
Because happy Jen means happy Donnie.
It's very important.
That's a tough call because, if I counter it
It does get rid of a certain amount of Jen's board as well.
that's kind of where I'm having the moral dilemma. On it,
I'll rebuild fast.
I know.
Oh, Josh is going to counter this.
Maybe.
No, Josh is going to counter this.
Maybe.
Two or less.
Yep.
Mana rocks.
I mean, so I only lose 1, 2, 3,
Your bird.
and the 2 birds.
Yep. Notably, I'm doing this before combat. Wink,
Yes,
wink.
I know.
I don't know if I should say this or not, but a certain member has privately messaged me that you should not let this resolve, Josh. That's not me. I'm just saying someone in our comments has privately messaged me. He said, especially with cards in hand from Donnie.
How many cards in hand, Donnie?
Just one.
That's ominous. It's ominous.
And you had to.
You stop. Mister.
I mean, this is the picture of the threat.
The picture of the threat.
This is the picture of the threat.
It is
It's
not.
not. That's not your face. That's Jen's face.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, I've been nice. I could have swung with a lot more.
This is the downfall of being a blue player. Because what I do can have dramatic impact on the game, one way or another. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and counter it.
Perfect.
You're just trying to get him off his counter spells. Now you're gonna do something even worse. That's what
You do get 2 treasure tokens. But hey, it was the cat one.
such a pretty version.
I actually got that for winning 1 week in the league. That was
Nice.
the promo I got. So yeah.
It's always nice when a card comes with a story too.
This deck has a lot of stories.
I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to use those 2 treasure tokens you so lovingly granted me, Josh,
Uh-huh.
to pay propaganda so I can send...
You cannot attack me with Renma
Why?
because of Dog Umbra.
Oh
Dog Umbra's... Oh, that's
no,
right. Never mind.
it didn't
You
work,
countered it.
Donnie.
I'm like, wait a minute. That's right. Never mind. I
You
can't.
can't. You were hopeful that
You
he
said other
would.
stuff at him, though.
No.
So Dog Umbra is still on Renma.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
That's right. Dog Umbra is still on Renma.
I like it. I support this.
That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything.
Duck.
Culling Ritual. That card is wild.
I love that card.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was torn, because I love that card so much that I was like,
So I'll tap the Gardener, I'll sacrifice the 2 treasures, and I'll tap Scuttlemutt so I can send 2 birds Josh's way, and then I'll just feed the dinosaur with the 3rd.
Good
so
bird.
all right, the bird's 2/2.
Mine are 2/2s, yes.
I will block 1 with the Steel Plume Marshal. It's a 2/3,
And I'll go down to 1.
and then I'll take 2.
Kind of feel like this dinosaur should be obese by now.
Mm-hmm.
It's eating
Big-
so many birds.
Big backs. They're a bunch of big backs.
I mean, yeah, you may be on something there, babe. That's all I can do. I'll pass.
All right, untap.
That was a tough choice. I hope I made the right choice,
You did. You absolutely did.
because I left your board alone. I protected your board.
You got it. You made the right choice. We all know Donnie's a scary thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna pay 2, Josh, to swing Gashath at you.
Dinosaurs might be scary.
Gift
Dinosaurs
shop
are
is
scary.
how big?
A 7/6 with trample and vigilance.
Yeah, I don't want my birds to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
Right.
here we go again.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that?
And I'm helping the
6.
game move forward.
There's 7. Okay.
You didn't send Galta?
He has other
Oh,
plans.
Trampler.
Yep. Okay, so these are going to go on the bottom of my library. Then, okay, so Ravenous Tyrannosaurus,
Nice.
Regal Behemoth, and Galta Stampede Tyrant,
Oh,
Which-
Oh, okay.
which means I can now put into battle Ripjaw Raptor and
Uh-huh.
Temple Altasaur.
Yeah.
Ripjaw so I will draw, and I will draw 2 cards off of one, because where is he? Somebody took damage. Ripjaw Raptor took damage from Rotting Raptor when he entered, and then a dinosaur did deal damage to a creature. Let's see.
A creature
Okay.
to my face.
I'm the Monarch now, so I'll make a note of that in just a second. Then I'm going to
I'm a
gain
person,
5,
you know.
6, 4, 5. And that's okay. Crap. 10, 20. That's 20, 30. I'm going to gain 32 life.
Yep.
Okay.
Just remember, 21 commander damage.
I'm going to play a Furlcum Snarl. I don't know. Fury Calm. There we go. That's
No, I like the way you said it
Right.
the first time.
I
You
like
just
it
need to
better
add-
the other
You
way.
just need to add a snarl on the end.
Snarl, okay.
Snarl.
Then you guys were talking about it.
Uh-oh.
Let's tap 5 and play Banner of Kinship.
Nice.
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Are we all dead to dinosaurs?
So all my dinosaurs get plus 12, plus 12.
So we have a 1-turn clock. It's
Beautiful.
really what he's saying. Because
Yep.
he's already attacked me.
All right, who's got the board wipe?
No. You guys don't want to do that. No.
You don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that. And then, okay, so I'm the Monarch. I'll draw a
At
card.
this point, I'm willing to let anything happen that doesn't let the blue player win.
Yep.
Okay.
And with Temple Altasaur, any damage that is dealt to one of my dinosaurs is reduced to 1.
Yep.
And I'm now the Monarch.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying, and I'm the threat.
Nope. I am not the threat.
Uh-huh.
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 My name's Paul, and this shit's between y'all.
All right, untap. Upkeep.
Nice. I'm gonna have to take that to work with me. Our warehouse manager's name is Paul.
Okay. I'm going to tap out. Time to bring out Kanji. I got to move stuff. So now Kanji, whenever Kanji attacks, attacking creatures with flying get +2/+0. And whenever Kanji blocks, blocking creatures. Oh, and the attack is also creatures with flying, hence why it's flying tribal. And then
I love hypo decks.
I do. Typo decks are fun. Okay, I need to get. Hey Donnie, how many flyers you got?
One?
One. Take him out.
All right.
Make him die first, because that's the best.
Okay, so move to combat. Because I'm not going to be able to get through. Because Nick, you have how many dinosaurs with reach? Just the one?
Well, and yeah, because he doesn't have flying. Yeah, I've got just the one, but 88 life.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I can't make a deal with you because she'd be like, no.
No, Josh, you helped make all this happen.
You're right, I did. Okay, cool.
I can be reasoned with.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swing the 3/3 at you.
At me?
Yes.
You know it's going to die, right? Because I now have a 14-17 with reach, right?
Not if you let this through.
Okay.
You have 88 life. You can take 3, damn it.
Oh no, this is one bird that's not going to die.
Okay, good. Jen, I will swing these birds at you. They are 3 5s. So two 3 5s. Nick, a 3/3 is coming at you, and Donnie a 5/7 is coming at you.
Oh, I'm definitely blocking the 5/7 this time.
Okay.
Just as a note, though, sorry, I should make one note because I actually do have 2 untapped green. I just need to note that because he entered, I became the monarch. So when I tap for Banner of Kinship, these were actually producing double amount of lands. So
gotcha.
just one note. So I do have 2 untapped green. Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. So 6 coming at Jen.
Yep.
3 coming at
the
Nick.
6.
Okay. All right. And so Castro will trigger. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Sorry, Jen. Take an extra 4 because on attack this gives other creatures flying +2/+0 or +2/+2.
I'm at 20.
And then so a couple triggers. First, I'm gonna put a bird from my hand into play. Let's Skybonder. Let's draw a card. Ooh, okay, that's a card. And then I'll put a counter on all my birds.
You are the monarch now.
Sweet.
I am not. Son of a bitch.
As fast as its gains of the crown can be lost.
Mm-hmm.
For the table, I just want to note that for the table,
For the table.
I'm going to pay 1 and a white. I'm going to disenchant targeting Banner of Kinship.
I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 and play Heroic Intervention.
Saw that coming.
Oh no!
Where's that counter spell now, Josh?
On that note, pass turn.
All right, that means we're back.
I tried, y'all. I tried.
Okay. It was a good try. It was better than anything I have. I'm gonna untap. Let's see if we can top deck something amazing. Oh. No, that's not gonna save us. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna save us.
So I should note that this flyer, this this human wizard. Funny enough, not a bird. Oh, that doesn't get a counter. Ah, lol. Creatures I control with flying has spells my opponents cast that target this creature cost 2 more. So essentially, all of my flyers have ward 2.
Oh. So I'm going to pay 4 for a Prowling Faladar.
Yep.
That's going to get me a cat. And then that's going to put a counter here. And then I'm going to pay 2. Oh, wait, and it's also going to draw me a card because of Vanquisher's Banner. And then I'm going to play a land for turn because I haven't done that yet, and that's a War Room. So that's going to put a +1/+1 counter on my cat. And then I am going to pay, I paid 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I tapped the other 2 because the other 2 are for this Leonin of the Lost Pride. Leonin of the Lost Pride is going to get me another cat. And then draw me another card. Oh, that's interesting.
Horde Wipe?
I think so. Nope, this is not going to save me either, and I can't even. Oh, I can play it, but it's not going to save me. But I'm going to play it. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to play a Stalking Leonin, which says I get to pick a player at random or secretly. It's very secret. I'm going to write it on this Infinite token. I feel like everyone knows who I'm picking right now.
Sorry, allergies.
Yeah, right. We're just going to put that out there. Here we are. Look, it's Nick. So when Stalking Leonin enters the battlefield, I get to secretly choose an opponent. There's my secret. I'm going to reveal the player I choose and exile target creature that's attacking you if it's controlled by the chosen player. I don't think that's going to be enough to save me.
No.
But it is a cat. It's going to make me a cat.
There you go.
And I played a cat, so I'm going to draw a card. My army of cats does me nothing. That's all that it triggers. That's all that it does. This gets another counter. That means this is flying. That's a 5/5. All right. Do I go to combat? I have birds I have to swing with, right?
Yep.
You got a flyer that can swing a Doni.
I do. I do have 1 flyer that can swing a Doni. I don't think it really matters who I swing at, actually. I mean, these ones are flying now.
You hold as many blockers as you possibly can. I mean,
But I have to swing with the birds.
yes.
Okay, let's just do this. Birds are coming at Nick. They're 1/2s.
1 dice.
1 dice. It dies. I have 2 birds.
I take 2 more.
Okay. Woohoo! I did something. I'm gonna pass the turn. That's all.
All right. Untaps.
Let's try to get Nick down to at least 65 pounds.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch Nick kill you. I don't know what your problem is. Untaps, no upkeeps, draw for turn. Where were you so many turns ago?
I don't like that sound. I don't like it.
I'll pay 3 for Herald's Horns using Scarecrows. Not that it matters right now, but who knows? It could happen. I have no further game actions. I will pass turn. Nick,
You have a goated bird, so.
Oh, I do have a goated bird.
You do have to
Nick,
swing with
eat
that.
my bird.
Eat my bird.
Dead bird. Eat my bird.
Who
Okay.
said Donnie.
All right. Draw a card. Play a swamp.
Good.
Yeah, but we're gonna make some funny things happen first.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
You gotta play with your food, you know.
And I got one dinosaur who's very hungry.
See?
We're going to tap the Lore Keeper there. And then I'll tap, I'll tap that and Jetmirs, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta go to 8. Okay. I'm gonna play Apex Altasaur.
Nice.
So it's gonna enter, it's gonna be a 22-22.
It's gonna find everything, isn't it?
Then it's going to fight everything, but because of Temple Altasaur, the damage it's going to take when it fights is only going to be 1. So it's going to be able to fight 22 things and kill 22 things on the board.
Yep.
So how many cats and how many scarecrows do we got here? Because they're all going to go away.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 cats.
I have 4 scarecrows.
All right. It was nice to know you.
Yep.
All 15 cats.
Josh, I don't think I can target anything of yours because it is target and you have ward. And
yep. Ward.
And he wants to swing at me and pay for some.
Yep, I do. Okay, so Temple Altasaur finally he stops his carnage because he can't swing anymore. I gain 22 life. Go to 104. And then, all right. Just so I can be clear, Josh, you're tapped out. I know I'm gonna need 4 mana. I'm gonna swing a. All right, so Josh, I will tap 2.
I think you have enough power on the board to effectively end the game now.
I think I do. I mean, I just want to make sure because I can only tap 2 to swing at you, so I can send Galta, which will be a 24/24 with trample.
Okay.
At you. I can't freaking tap anything else, unfortunately, for mana.
That's not enough to kill him. Darn it.
It's not. So his stupid propaganda.
However.
Yep.
Like I said, if I let it through, I die. You swing everything else, and game 2.
Oh no! I mean, I'm swinging. So yeah. So all right. So I think Jen, I just need to swing the other Galta, which is at 24/24 at you, and
Donnie gets big back by a bunch of diamonds.
Donnie gets Geshath. He gets Verdant Sun's Avatar. He gets that Galta swinging at you, and then Temple, Ripjaw, Topiary, and hey, why not this Marauding Raptor too? They're all so huge with their 12/12s. I think that's game. Unless
Yeah. I'm not.
Otherwise, what will happen?
What
will happen? I was going to say is Geshath, which is now
hold on. Donnie's having mana.
I have a response.
Okay.
I would like to pay 3 for an Arachnogenesis.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm gonna die anyway, but I mean it's game over.
Well, no, because look at the last part of that.
To me.
Spider creatures.
Only to me.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, it says prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn by
Oh, it is.
spiders.
Oh,
creatures.
okay. Never mind. All right, never mind.
You're not going to pay. Okay. I was going to say, because what will happen is Geshath will hit. He will be a 19/19, and then I will do 19 cards, and more crazy shit will happen, which could even, create the Polyraptor loop. So
Let's go to game 2.
Okay.
Well done.
Yeah.
I thought it only applied to me. I forgot.
Yeah, it's all good.
I just put it in here.
Drift of Phantasms was next. I was going to transmute. That was the gnarliest game I've ever seen. Or is the proper term filthy? Is that the filthiest?
The filthiest.
So I was short on mana, but I was hoping to play Storm Herd.
Oh, Stormherd's good. I like that card.
Stormbird's very good in Darien.
No.
Yes.
No. Nothing's good in Darien. Darien's rude.
The problem with Darien is all the cards in Darien are good.
I don't like Darien. All right. Do I play a different deck?
I mean, I'm playing dragons, so.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We were going to play dragons. You know what?
I promised the kiddo I would play his deck, conveniently upgraded by by me on stream.
That is
What?
convenient.
We'll play Rakdos this time.
I'm gonna play Technical. I'm gonna do proliferate things.
Ooh.
Infect.
My other, well, minimal infect. There's like one card that can do infecting.
I need to send you a signed. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of the card? I am so upset with myself. Well, Blighted Agent. I need to send you a signed Blighted Agent.
Love that card. It's a good card.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do Technical things.
So, funny thing about my kiddo's deck, I got him the Charizard deck box. For
Nice. I love it.
Flavor win? Yes.
Yes. You know, it's really funny. So I had this ad come across my Instagram for Pokey Derps. Have you ever seen Pokey Derps?
No, but I think I need that in my life.
Uh-huh. Hold on. I'm going to go get my Pokey Derps real quick because these are pretty
Oh,
cute.
And I should note the target is signed by the Dragon Lord himself, Brian Kidler.
That's pretty cool. All right, I will. I need just 1 second, folks, while she's grabbing the Pokey Dirt. I will need to run upstairs. I will be right back, and when I return, I will quickly give everyone the horror film recommendation of the week.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Before we get into games.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick the dogs out real quick.
These
Oh
are
my god, that's amazing.
Aren't these? Wait, look at this one. Here's Bulbasaur. And then the reason I thought about it is,
Oh my god, that's amazing.
right? And then here's Pikachu. These are my Pokéderps.
Have you seen the card that they have of Pikachu?
I have not.
It's Pikachu with comfy couch, and he's a big one.
Oh,
I'm gonna copy this image. I'm gonna send it to you, Jen, because
okay.
it is amazing.
So funny. I can still name like all the original Pokemon, but all the newer Pokemon, I have no idea anymore.
Yeah, anything after
There's so
10-1,
many.
it is-
Wild.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, you'll want to go to Google Pokéderps, not sponsors of this channel, but their stuff is amazing.
They are. They're fabulous. Pokéderps.
It's a small business, and that's why we support it.
I support all the small businesses. I love them.
Oh, Psyduck as a Pokéderp. Oh my
Yep.
gosh, I need all
That
of
was
them.
the other one. There was a pink one. There was Psyduck, and I didn't get them, but I got the rest.
No?
I don't think it was Slowpoke. No, it's one of the other ones. But I should have just gotten them all. Pretty amazing.
Oh, that means the okay. The card I sent you is from a different seller. That's
Alrighty, so everybody,
Mhm.
let's get it going on. Here we go. So, because tomorrow is Friday the 13th, and normally I would spend Friday the 13th with one Mr. Jason Voorhees or his delightful mother, but it is the holiday season, and I feel that we should, embrace the Christmas horror films, because after all, there are more horror films made about Christmas than there are Halloween, and that's saying something, considering there is a franchise with 13 Halloween movies in it alone. So I give you all Michael Dougherty's amazing 2017 film, Krampus.
Woo!
Don't confuse this with any other knockoff bad direct-to-video Krampus, and there were a bunch. This is the real deal. Adam Scott, Toni Collette, David Koechner, and MJ Anthony. A delightful little tale about a boy who wishes his dysfunctional family would go away at Christmas and rips up his letter to Santa, unfortunately summoning the demon Krampus. who shows up at his doorstep with a bag full of Yuletide horrors to unleash upon him and the family. It is actually a PG-13 film. However, you may notice this is the wonderful 4K edition of the naughty cut. Truthfully, it doesn't actually add that much more, and I would not say it even pushes it into an R rating, but it is just always, I am a man for director's cuts, and this is a good way to go if you can. So if you can, check out Krampus. It's awesome. It's amazing. Michael Dougherty is a genius, and I think we are finally going to get Trick or Treat Part 2 here soon, so I'm very excited for that. So there you go, Krampus. Check it out.
Love it.
Love Krampus.
It's a very good one. It's very good.
Let's randomize the player order to put Nick in the last spot because, you know, the one who demolishes goes last.
Well, the name of that deck is Extinction Defied, Destruction Assured. So, you know, I feel it's fair.
Hey, Donnie, you got to go first this time.
He'll be excited. He just let the dogs out. He'll be right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, while we're waiting for Doni and Jen, why don't you talk about your deck?
Sure. So I'm gonna play my Tech Uthal deck. I built Tech Uthal deck or Tech Uthal because we have the really pretty oil slick version.
Ooh, those are, I love that foil treatment.
We got one of those boxes that was the oil slick ones, and this was our oil slicks. And I realized how powerful Proliferate is, and I thought this would be fun. And then I heard there was someone who had a whole Proliferate cube, and I wonder how much fun that is to play. So this deck wants to proliferate. There is just a wee bit of infect, but it's mostly based around blue +1/+1 counters because you don't see a lot of that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Love it. And it's mono blue.
And it's mono blue. I do love my monocolored decks. I am a fan of monocolors.
I should have warned you, Nick has a wonderful, what's the word? Distaste for mono blue.
Oh, well good. Then that's me today.
I was going to say deep-seated hatred, but hey, it's cool. It's fair. You know?
I mean, I feel like a lot of people feel that way about mono blue. But don't worry, there's only like 2 counter spells in the whole deck. Like, it's not your typical blue deck. I have a tendency to take blue and make it not blue. So like, I want to play +1/+1s, or I play with flying blue zombies. That's one of my other mono blue decks. Like, gotcha. I like mono blue to be different.
You manage short one player when they've got 27 mana in their pool and everybody loses their mind.
Of course they do. Look, Donnie, you're going first.
Woohoo!
Did you find Rakdos?
Rakdos is.
He got so busy taking the dogs out, he forgot, oh, I should grab my deck.
All right. Well, while he is searching for Rakdos, I will be playing Aragorn the Uniter. This is a deck that we've featured on the streams before. This is a deck I built a little while ago. It was actually a deck I really wanted to buy when I pulled this really awesome full art foil of Aragorn from a pack and knew I had to put it together. So the deck is completely 100% Lord of the Rings minus the lands. There are full art Lord of the Rings lands. There are all the legendary lands that would be applicable in this deck here for Aragorn the Uniter, but naturally, you know, there's some really good strong lands that you really need when you're running a 4-color deck. So I did put in plenty of good Triomes, Shocks, and Fetch lands, and Battle Bond lands as well. So very excited for it. Aragorn the Uniter. Here's the 1 ring. If I should actually need it, we'll see. But, you know, I mean, Aragorn generally stays away from the 1 ring, but 1 or 2 temps won't hurt him, and there's a few things that can happen. So,
I like it. That's fun.
All right, Donnie, tell us about your deck.
So this is Rakdos, Lord of Riots. It's a free, big creature, nasty Rakdos. My primary win con is Heartless Hidetsugu and Whip of Erebos loops.
He enjoys that. He's a monster.
So if I'm going down, everyone's going with me kind of thing.
Oh, I need to set my commander. See how I am. Uh-huh.
I mean, it makes sense.
I guess I should read a Tarka too, huh?
Yeah,
That's
so,
a double striking dragon.
yeah. So the
Love
funny story, or the fun story, I should say, about this deck, because I've been showcasing decks from our Commander League. This was my mini-me's Commander deck for Season 1. And after the season, I gave it a good old, random dude Josh upgrade. And so when piloted right, it is nasty. Conveniently, he did have Brian Kibler sign Atarka, and Olivia Gobert Hicks actually signed Soul Rings. So.
Nice.
And it was funny. He was like, Dad, can you ask them to sign it for me? And I'm like, no, you can ask Olivia to sign your Soul Ring. She's a gem. And she was a sweetheart about it. But he was like, can you sign my Soul Ring? All right. So I'm good with my hands. Are you guys all good?
I am good to go.
Yes, I believe so.
Rock and roll.
All right, Donnie, kick us off.
All right.
Good luck, have fun, do chaos.
We will play this mountain as our land for turn. We're going to tap that mountain for a Goblin Fire Slinger. 1/1 Goblin Warrior. I can tap it. It deals 1 damage to target player. Pass turn.
Interesting.
All right, untap up, keep job. I will play a mountain and pass.
All right. I will untap. Oh, that's fun. I love the name of this card. I'm going to play an island, and then I think I am just going to pay 1 blue for a ponder. Ponder is look at the top 3 cards of my library, put them back in any order, and then draw. So let's go. Maybe that. Yeah. Then that. Yeah. No. Then that. Yeah. Decisions. We're gonna go that way, and then I'm gonna draw this card, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, and I pass turn.
All right.
We call that being efficient.
Right.
I'm gonna play a Wooded Foothills.
Woodsy footsie.
Lose a life. Gonna go find a Triumph, and I'll pass the turn.
Nice. Triumphs. Go Donnie.
Untaps, no upkeeps, draw.
Right on top.
Swamp is our land for turn. Pay 2 for Rakdos Signet.
Nope.
Mana Rock turn.
And pass turn.
All right, untap up, keep job. I'm gonna play a forest. And let's. What do I want to do? You know what? Let's tap a red and a green for Ruby Daring Tracker. A 1/2 human scout with haste. Whenever she attacks, if I control a creature with power 4 or greater, she gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And she taps for red or green. Since I got trampled by dinosaurs last game, Nick, go ahead and take 1.
Haha. Game memory.
Taking 1.
Pass turn.
Oh yeah, see the person. Yeah, Carmen Handy. It's Carmen with wizards that has the proliferate cube.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Okay, we're at my turn, right? Yeah.
Yes. Pass turn.
My turn. I was distracted. I'm gonna play an island.
We're not playing squirrels.
That gives me 2. Yeah. Yep. That's my whole life. But that is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pass turn. I think you had the proliferate cube over on the professor's stream, and that's where I heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
Play an air basically tap it, lose another life. I'm gonna go find another Triumph, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untaps, no upkeeps, draw for turn.
She does have a different last name now too, and I don't remember what her last name is. I just know I can't pronounce it.
We'll play a swamp as our land for turn. And
I love Bulbasaur's little face.
1, 2. Tap
I know,
that.
what
3, 4 for Blood
It's so
Speaker.
funny.
Could use that as a monarch token.
My polka dirt.
3/2 Ogre Shaman. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice Bloodspeaker. If you do, search your library for a demon card, reveal that card, and put it into your hand, and shuffle your library.
Oh, this thing.
And then whenever a demon comes into play under your control, return Bloodspeaker from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I will pass
You
turn.
have a demon shooter.
Untap. I'll keep going. Alright, I will play another first. And then I'm going to let's do some proper sequencing. I'm going to tap 3 to play my favorite 3-drop mana rock of all time, the Decanter of Endless Water.
Nice.
I have no maximum hand size, and it taps to add 1 mana of any color. I will use that 1 and a green for Scale Nurturer. Tap to add green. When I spend this mana to cast a dragon creature spell, I gain 2 life.
Who were we playing recently that had the decanter and something?
I don't remember. We played against a lot of decks with the decanter, actually. It's really good.
Yeah, I keep seeing it lately.
Honestly, it is a very underappreciated. I know a lot of people go for Thought Vessel
Yes.
because it's a 2-drop.
Yes.
I prefer this because it fixes your mana.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, and then pass turn.
I like it. All right. I will draw. I will play another island. Surprise, surprise. And then don't sing it. Don't sing it, Donnie. Don't do it. I will pay 3 for this Nader Kraken. I will pass turn.
What's Kraken? Kraken?
Nader Kraken.
Right.
Let's crack a lacking.
Go ahead and I'm going to play a Rockfall Veil. Tap 1, 2, 3 to play Gimli of the Glittering Caves. Never trust an elf. So he's a 1/1 with double strike. Whenever another legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Gimli, the Glittering Caves. Whenever Gimli deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Should have probably mentioned every single creature in this deck because it's all Lord of the Rings or all legendary. So,
Nice.
all right.
I love
pass turn.
that.
All right.
Lord of the Rings was such a good set. Like the
Untapped.
commander decks were fun. The
Upkeep.
set itself was
Sacrifice
fun.
Bloodspeaker.
I love Lord of the Rings.
It was great. It was absolutely wonderful.
It was really good. I got those what were they? They were like those box sets where you get the art with it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They
the
had
bundle, the gift bundle.
Yeah. They had those special cards. We had 4 scene boxes. They were scene boxes.
That's
Oh, the theme ones, yeah.
Yeah, those were really neat.
I got all those. You're gonna see some of those in this deck.
Nice. Like Galadriel's Dismissal.
I'm
That
gonna
card
grab,
is so good.
Bobby No Chains.
Probably no chains. I just like
Bobby,
it.
no chains.
Yeah. This is the one that doesn't let you search for anything, right?
You can search.
You just lose
have to
life.
pay for it.
And does that go in your hand?
Yes, it goes to hand.
Oh, good. Okay, so I got to take you out quick. Got it.
Yep. Yep. Gotta take Donnie out.
Wow, wait a minute. Hold on.
No surprise.
And then
I'm glad I pitched, the Evolving Wilds from my hand from the opening 10.
Let's see. Oh, crap, on top.
Yeah, Donnie.
Let's see.
Did you forget to untap it? Did you have to pay to sacrifice your demon?
No.
Okay.
No, it just says do it. All right, so I've only got. Yeah, I'm going to tap the Fire Slinger, and we will do point of damage to Josh.
Fair enough, considering I just threatened death upon you.
We'll ping the host. I will tap this to tap this for black red, and another black red, and that gets us Rakdos Lord of Riots.
Yep.
Sure.
And I don't have anything else. I will pass turn.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, no. Sequencing, child. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, red, and I'm going to cast Akum Hellkite. That will trigger because it's a dragon spell, so I will gain 2. Get wrecked, Donnie.
How much damage am I taking? What?
Well, not yet.
Oh, okay.
So I gained 2 life because
Get
I
wrecked,
cast a dragon spell. However,
Mhm.
Akum Hellkite, whenever a land E2B is under my control, he deals 1 damage to target creature or player. If that land is a mountain, he deals 2 damage to that creature or player instead. I have not played a land for turn, but I will play this mountain. Trigger.
2 damage to Donnie.
Actually, 2 damage to your Fire Slinger.
Nice.
Oh, okay. He did his job.
Get wrecked. No pass turn.
That means me.
Yep, that means
I'm always up getting a drink, and I'm like, oh, it's my turn. All right. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play an island. No surprise. All right. That leaves me with 4. Oh, sorry. I drew a card. So I would also like to pay 1 to put a +1/+1 counter on McCracken and get a tentacle. Yeah. Tentacles. I'm going to use these wonderful blue infinite tokens. My favorite. And this will be my tentacle that I will draw in just a minute. All right. That means I have 3 mana to do something with. Let's pay 3 for a Sword of Truth and Justice. This is the one that has protection from white and blue.
Hashtag not my colors.
Just wait, there's more. No, the only reason this sword's in here is the proliferate piece.
No, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw a tentacle.
Sweet. All right, I'll play a Dreamroot Castle. And then I will tap out for all 4 to play Aragorn the Uniter. Then that will be a trigger for Gimli. He will get a +1/+1. And let's see. Just 6/6. Akum Hellkite is a 4/4.
Now, what benefit? Like, obviously, if I let Gimli through, you'd get a treasure token. What can you offer me in return for not blocking and absolutely demolishing Gimli?
Well, but I would kill. You would lose Akum Hellkite too. Because he has double strike, so it will deal enough to kill Akum Hellkite as well. But that said, I do appreciate a good bargain here, Josh.
I am like the garage sale of politics, but yes.
And I mean,
Continue.
maybe you and I can make a deal
Down
that
the road?
the allies of Middle Earth and Smaug could never make. So,
Okay.
How about I give you 2 turns of immunity from damage coming from me?
Beautiful.
Deal? Okay.
Yep.
But I will hit you with Gimli so I can make a trade.
Okay.
And you'll take 4.
I think we've
Take
been
4.
betrayed.
I made a deal with Jen last game. I'm making a deal with Nick.
That deal backfired on me.
I mean, Donnie, yes, I countered your calling ritual. Rock on.
Rock on.
Right. And then all that said, I will pass it a turn.
All right. Untaps.
Like I said, I'm the garage sale of politics.
Draw for turn. Swamp is a land for turn.
I should take a picture of my tentacle for Megan.
Yes.
She'll like
Definitely.
that.
Ooh, that's your key. Oh, he's putting his testicles on me. Testicles. You mean tentacles?
Tentacles.
Sorry, it's better off dead. Anyone catch the reference there?
I did not.
Hmm.
But I'll take it.
Let's see.
Get this cute little turtle. It's like, don't eat my hot dog.
All right, we're gonna go to combat. Jen, Rakdos is coming your way for 6.
Effing rude, man. I'm gonna take it.
That's commander damage.
Oh, I'll mark it too.
That
Going
puts
down
6
to
on the turn.
34, everyone.
Dang.
Scary.
Now stuff's coming out cheap.
I'm gonna pay that into
Yeah, this is
the
his favorite
signet
card.
for black and a red.
It's like turn 5 in Rakdos
There's
without
another
dinging
red.
I
people
know.
for 6. What's happening?
I'm gonna float the black.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use the 2 red for Terror of the Peaks,
Yep.
Hate that.
and then
You're not the
use
dragon deck.
1 black and
That's
1
the
other
menace deck.
for Obnixilis.
Yep.
And that's a demon, right? So you get your demon guy back?
That means I get my Blood Speaker back to hand.
That's not good.
And Obnixilis is a 4/4 flying trample. Whenever an opponent searches as her library, that player sacrifices his creature and loses 10 life.
Rude.
And then whenever another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Bobby No Chance.
Rude.
Terror of the Peaks trigger. We're gonna do 4 damage to.
Is it to people and things?
To any target.
any target?
Ugh, it's the worst when it's any target.
We're gonna hit the Hellkite.
Damn it.
Yep.
So your Terror of the Peaks is actually, according to spell table, is topsy-turvy. Just
Yep.
thought of
Nice.
Dragon on dragon crime over here.
Yeah, Dragon on Dragon Crime. With that, I will pass the turn.
It did the same thing for me, Josh, too.
Right?
Topsy-turvy, yeah.
How funny. I want to try it now.
Yeah, Josh, unfortunately, has become very familiar with Terror
Oh.
of the Peaks because my Atarka deck has done some pretty
Yeah.
mean
It
Shit.
became a scrubland for me, but then it became topsy-turvy afterwards.
Yeah,
Um,
I
funny.
just did the same thing, went back and forth.
It's because Donnie has a fake version.
Yep.
That's why.
It's a proxy.
Because I have them
hey,
all.
we
He
are
had to-
proxy friendly here, so
He had to
go
get
ham on the proxies. Let's go. 1, 2. 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I do. No. Let's do the smart thing. Let's go 1, 2, 3. So 200 green for Jade Orb of Dragon Kind. And then 2, 1 short. We'll do the setup. Tap 3 from Garrick's Upraising.
That's a good one.
That'll set me up pretty for next turn, assuming I don't die.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Assuming you don't die. I know that feeling. Josh.
Yeah, it's not looking good for your friendly neighborhood random dude. Pass turn.
All right. Let's untap. Donnie, you are an issue. I'm going to draw this card. I'm going to play this Karn's Bastion because I like to proliferate.
Did you want to pay 1 on the draw for your Kraken?
Oh, yeah. You know what I do? 1 for the Kraken, and that's going to give me 2 and another tentacle. I'm just going to do what I was doing before. This is going to be my next tentacle. I'm creating a whole octopus over here.
I mean, that's the hope, right?
1, 2, 3. I have 4 left. Let's do. Don't have anything. Oh, no, I can't do that yet, but that would be fun. I could put the sword on my Kraken.
You could put the sword on the Kraken.
I could. I mean, the Kraken is a 4/5, right? The sword's going to make it a 6/8.
Yeah.
A 6/7. A 6/7. That's pretty cool. You know what? But instead, I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to play my commander. We're going to play technical.
Yep. That's
right. Before I start doing any of that stuff, I should probably get him out here.
Yeah, that's probably a smart play.
Feels like the right gameplay. With Tech Youth all out, I don't even think I'm going to go to combat. I'm just going to pass turn.
All right. Going to untap. Draw a card. All right, so I'm going to play an island. First basic. And then...
And it happens to be a blue.
It does have 4 out of the 5 colors in this deck.
All
right, and then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Boromir, Gondor's Hope.
Mm-hmm.
So that creates 2 Aragorn triggers. One, it's a white spell, so it's a soldier. It's also a blue spell, so I will scry 2. And then I will resolve Boromir's trigger, because I think I get to do that in whichever order I choose. Correct? Or do I draw the...
You get to choose triggers.
I think you get to choose triggers, yeah.
You stack the triggers. If you're wrong, then our resident judge will let us know.
So I'll look at the top 6 now.
Oh, good to have a resident judge.
And I will reveal Eomer, Marshal of Rohan, and I will put him into my hand. And I'll put the rest of these wonderful cards, including poor old Gandalf, at the bottom.
Gandalf is good.
Gandalf is fun. He's a good time. Maybe he'll make it to the party later. You never know. And... Okay, then... All right. Oh, and that'll put a +1/+1 on Gimli. Now a 6/6 with double strike. And I mean, I got to do something.
I mean, there's a giant 4/4 demon, and there's Terror of the Peaks that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
totally
want.
go
I'm
by.
not trying to incur the wrath. I really just want to make a treasure. So Donnie, I'm swinging a 3/3 double strike dwarf at you.
And actually, you should be getting 2 treasures when it deals the combat damage.
Oh, I should. Oh, okay, so I had 2 treasures there. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I guess I'm taking 6.
Interesting.
That makes my decision easier.
Just tell me.
Kapow.
Okay. Then I will pass the turn and accept what might happen next.
Right? Accept your fate.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like the video, the stream, and click the bell notification. Click the thing, click the ding to do the thing. While Donnie's untapping.
Click all the thingies.
No upkeep triggers, drop a turn.
You're too happy about whatever you just drew, man. Don't like it.
Oh, so a resident, let's see. Resident judge did say, and I quote, Aragorn happens first as it's a cast trigger. Then all ETBs are stacked in the order Nick wants.
Gotcha. Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.
That feels great. That feels good.
All right.
Thank you, Wolfman.
All I really need.
all we need is love.
Mm.
Dun, 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 dun. No. I don't think your deck is about love.
No. More riot. Chaos.
All right. We are going to go to combat,
Welcome to combat.
and
I like it better when Quinn says it.
I think we just send 6 Flample next direction.
Flample.
Yep.
Right.
Nick's getting a 6/6 Flample.
Yeah. I will take 6.
All right, that puts 6 damage on the turn.
Oh, we're gonna get an Eldrazi. I feel it.
No.
Okay.
1 black. That would get our blood speaker back out.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's not
Then
so
G
scary.
just said, "How and why is Donnie still alive? Donk that man already."
Hi, Benny D.
Thanks for being here.
Cards in hand.
Cards in hand. 1,
One.
2, 3, 4. I have 5. I can't do
You're-
math. But I
You're
have
not gonna just as will me. Oh,
6.
Donk.
Oh.
How is Donk still alive?
Yeah, it's Donk. I don't remember when the Donk started, but
Is it-
Donnie became Donk in stream one day,
Is it worth it?
I mean, I'm in support of it.
right?
Yeah. All right.
It's a fun nickname.
I'll pay 1 red, 2 others. Jessica's will,
Oh, you are doing it.
and I do have Rakdos.
You do, so you get both.
We'll target Nick.
So you get 6 red mana.
We'll get 6 red mana in the pool,
What are you gonna do with it?
and then exile top 3 cards in my library, and I'm going to play them this turn.
Oh, Donk is an
awesome
awesome.
name.
Lava Crew and the Swamp.
Thanks for stopping in, Ben.
I haven't played a land this turn, so I'll play the Swamp. I'll use 1 red, going down to 5 for the Lava Crew.
Don't like it.
What caves is this going to remain in exile?
Sure.
So Blood Speaker trigger, we're going to do.
Oh yeah, you get to do damage with the dragon.
Gimli's a 3/3, right?
It's gonna be bigger than that, right?
Yeah, Gimli's a 3/2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gimli's
That's
a 3/3. All right, so we're gonna shoot Gimli.
I'm going to pay 1 and Galadriel's Dismissal, Tear of the Peaks.
Yes, there it is.
Oh,
I love this card so much.
That's exile, right?
Phase out.
It's
Oh.
fading.
Okay, it just phases out.
don't
Yep.
you lose 3 life for targeting it?
Until when?
Oh yeah.
It'd be until your next upkeep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just phased out. All right,
Mhm.
no problem. All right, so
Yeah, I do lose 3 life. Yeah, I got to take 3 life.
no Terror of the Peaks trigger.
Ben,
Worth it.
you do not have to give to be an amazing person. You're so funny.
Oh, so Nick, just so you're aware, you're supposed to say, and I quote, "Eat shit, Donk," end quote.
Yeah, there you go.
Good to know.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 black, and I'll use 1 red. And we're gonna Baleful Mastery, Gimli, and Jen. You can draw a card.
Yay!
Jesus. You really hate Gimli, huh?
Right?
Phase-in happens at untap, so they don't lose the ability to attack.
He's being a hater.
And then
Jeez, man. What the heck?
I
Hater,
still
hater.
have 4 red mana in the pool. I will use 3 of that red mana.
He doesn't play nice.
Wait,
That is correct.
I will use 1 of that 4 to tap the Signet.
Hey Ben, since you're here, I don't know if you saw my poke
So I
girls.
have 3. I need
I
1
love
red,
them. They're my favorite right now.
one black and one other, leaving
Both
me with
good
3. For Florian, Boldar and Scion.
That's a good one.
And then with my last 3 mana, I would like to put this Descent to Avernus on the stack.
Oh, geez. Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh,
Sign my
oh.
Quinn. Ah! I love this card. I ain't got no responses.
Oh.
What was that you were saying earlier about Chaos, Josh?
Eat shit, dog.
Eat shit, dog. Yes.
That'll be it for me. I will pass turn.
Oh, cool. Untap. Upkeep draw.
You can find them on Etsy, Ben. They're pretty amazing.
All right.
Okay,
I'm gonna play a mountain.
For fuck's sake, Tony.
And then let's see.
Yes, Descent end games, 100%. It definitely starts the clock ticking.
Yep.
I have
Oh, that's
10 mana
incredible.
available.
It speeds up the game in a good way that I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Ooh.
Everyone gets mana and they just take damage.
Hey, Donnie, what's your flying situation look like?
I have a
Probably no chains
4/4 in the air right now. Currently, that's it.
In the air.
Cool.
In the air.
All right, so I'm gonna tap 1 in a red for Dragon Tempest. Whenever a creature with flying ETB is under my control, it gains haste until end of turn.
Nice.
Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under my control, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of dragons I control.
Mm-hmm.
So I win games. Love
I'm
it.
gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to cast a target.
Uh-oh, double strike.
So now we got some triggers. Well, here's where it gets fun. First, I will gain 2 life.
Uh-huh.
Since Atarka's power is greater than 4, Garrett's Uprising, I will draw a card. Oh god. Cool. And then I will put a 1/1 counter on Atarka because I used the Jade Orb of Dragonkind. And now my Atarka is also hexproof until my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And as haste. Let's go to combat. Swinging Atarka, who is a 7/5 double strike trample at Donnie.
I'm taking 14 commander damage.
Yeah, you are.
That's not.
Oh, and I forgot to do the 1 damage
Oh yeah.
to any target.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
Um,
Who's the real enemy here at this point, right?
This tentacle.
Yes, blow up the non-drawn
Okay.
tentacle.
The non-drawn tentacle is dead.
And
That'll
then,
move the chains.
release the Kraken. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. All right.
Thanks,
I want-
Benny. Benny was like, "Don't you do damage when the dragon enters live?"
Yeah. All right. Is land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. What can I do for 6? That's
I'm going to use this to represent that my dragon is hexproof.
I am going
until
to
my
pay
turn.
1 for a wizard class. Wizard class now says I have no maximum hand size.
Nice.
And then I would like to proliferate.
You want to
What?
proliferate my count? Oh wait, no, it has hexproof. You can't.
What can I do?
Wow.
Okay. Decisions here. Can't do anything there.
By the way, child, this is how you play a dragon deck.
Let's have. Nope, I'm fine with all of that. That doesn't matter. Bobby No Chains is only an issue because of what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and that's not going to help me. Well, then we're going to do this awkward card name that I love. Oh, actually, I drew a card. I want to pay 1, and I want to put a counter on here, and I want to make another tentacle. I'm not going to do the card with the weird
So
name.
apparently you can actually target my counter because you're proliferating the counter number creature. Thanks.
Oh, that's true. That is. We did discover that proliferate is a non-targeting effect because it says choose.
Yeah.
Quinn called that out, and I was like, "Oh, that's
Whoa.
neat."
That's some spicy tech, which means I just throwing this out there. I could effectively kill Doni next turn.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm
He
not.
is at 14 commander damage.
That is true, but no, I'm not going to proliferate. I'm going to instead pay 4, and I'm just going to take wizard class to class 2 to level 2, which means I get to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
We're just going to do it that way for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand.
Almost like you planned it.
I just worked these things out, except I'm not proliferating, which is what this deck wants to do. I'm gonna pass turn. That's all I got.
All right.
Then none of us remember our triggers. It's a whole thing. Magic players play this way. We all forget our triggers.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a whole
Let's
thing.
get triggered.
Easy there,
Someone
killer.
make that song.
All right, I'm going to play Eomir, Marshal of Rohan. So he has haste, and whenever one or more other attacking legendary creatures you control die, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. This ability does trigger only once per turn. That's a red spell, so I'm going to deal 3 damage to Donnie.
Okay.
Fair.
I'll go down to 17.
Yep. Then I will go ahead and I'm going to swing. Josh, I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to make
No,
some
it's fine.
happen.
I'm tapped out.
Boromir's coming at you. He's a 3/4. When he attacks, I get to look at the top 6 cards of my library. Not searching, just get to look at the top 6.
Okay.
And I get to pick a human. That's an elf. That's an elf. Ah. That's a human. I will reveal Eowyn, Fearless Knight. Put that into my hand. And then, let's see. Donnie, I'm going to swing Aragorn the Uniter at you.
Yeah.
5/5. Commander.
My Lobber crew will block.
Lava crew.
I can't block, so I will take 3.
All right.
Huh.
And then I'm going to sack 3 treasures in my second main and tap 1 to play the One Ring.
Nice. Love it.
And I'll go ahead and sack it, put a burden counter on it, and draw a card. And I will pass the turn.
All right. On taps.
50 shades of gross. Gross. I can't talk today, everyone. It was a fun game. It was crazy last game.
Right.
Heat triggers.
One for the ages.
Sacrifice
shades.
Oh, wait.
one.
Hold on. Upkeep. Oh, you're sacking and then Descent into Avernus?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the sack first.
You're doing the
Oh.
sack first.
I got my money. I got my monies ready.
Money. Oh, yeah. I guess we're all going to need that. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Do I have any fun treasure tokens over here? What do I have floating around for tokens over here?
The One Ring soon to be banned in Modern, or so it's speculated.
I can use that.
Its price is crashing, which I'm actually very happy about because I would love to get a couple more copies of it, and
Right?
I pay $100 for it. So
It's a
let it get,
expensive card.
I have a custom proxy being made of it.
Yeah, you do.
I'll show you all the picture that's being used for it because it's pretty fantastic.
I'm putting Indulgent Tormentor to hand.
Why does that just not sound right?
Do you want to see the cutest little Goyf token? Look at this thing.
It's adorable.
It is the cutest little Goyf.
All right.
I like
So
it.
this will be the art for my One Ring token. He's
Oh,
wearing the one of One Ring.
That's nice.
Yeah, I get it. Let's see. So the One Ring went off. So mix off limits.
Oh, so did we do the descent thing?
Oh yeah, that's right. Descent trigger.
So we all
everybody
loses
two life and gets 2 treasure tokens.
2 treasures. Nice. These are my 2 treasures.
2 here.
Totally worth taking the 2 for that.
It totally is.
I've taken 12 from it and not felt bad.
Descent to Avernus is still,
Right.
it's a good card. I don't
Right.
care what anyone says.
Hey, you can proliferate the hell out of those counters on Descent into Avernus.
Sure, you can.
Oh no!
And it would hurt him.
All right.
Just remember
let's
it says each.
see.
That's interesting. Huh.
I mean, shields are down, Donnie. Take your shot in now while you can.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure how big I want to go, bud. Relax. We'll get there.
Touche.
Touche.
Yeah, we're gonna send 15 your way.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, 15. Okay, I was like 15 commander damage? What the hell?
No, only 6 of it's command damage.
Okay. Yeah, I can't block that, so.
That puts 15 damage on the turn.
Jeez.
I will move to my post-combat main phase. I'm looking at the top X cards in my library, where X is the total amount of life your opponent's lost this turn. Exile one of those cards, put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. You may play the exiled card this turn.
So,
look at all those
hold on. 15,
Yes.
17, 19, 22.
Oh, because of Ascent to Avernus.
Descent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Donnie, what have you done?
I'm gonna look at the top third of my library, and yeah. See.
Bye, Ben.
1, 2,
Thanks
3,
for
4,
being
5,
here.
Thanks, Ben. We appreciate it.
Ben's the
Ben.
best.
17.
Ben's in Australia.
19, 20.
Attaboy.
Ben just randomly
All right.
pops into our game sometime, and we're like, what day and time is it where you are?
Top 22 cards.
Because it should be Friday in Australia right now, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Day later.
We
are in.
let's see.
Pass.
3:17 p.m.
Yeah.
Not that I quickly figured that out.
I love playing with people all over the world. We play with people in Germany and Belgium, and it's so cool. Spell Table's been so much fun for that.
Right. Honestly, I think it's the best thing that come out of COVID.
Right?
I'm gonna
I love
exile
it.
Karavek the Merciless.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus,
Oh.
no. Of course he would be in those top cards.
And then I'm gonna sacrifice one of these treasures to tap the Rakdos Signet. I'm gonna cast Karavek for a black and a red.
No. No.
Terror of the Peaks trigger.
Great point now. I think Donnie has to die. They always tell you not to talk when someone's trying to determine where to send damage, but here I am.
You do have the most life. Take
No.
5.
You suck. It always works that way.
I love Jen. I love how you said, you really shouldn't talk when someone's trying to decide where to direct damage. And I'm sitting here just quietly nodding my head, going, "Yep."
Uh-huh. Yep.
Mhm.
And here we are.
And then I will sacrifice.
I just took 5 for the team. That's what happened there.
I appreciate you.
And 1 black, and I'll cast an Indulgent Tormentor. 5/3 flying at the beginning of your upkeep. Draw a card unless target opponent sacrifices a creature or pays 3 life. Terror of the Peaks trigger. Yeah, we're just gonna hit Jen with that one too. Maybe. Where is she? Is she on the other bed? Oh, she's up there. Jen's taking care of the dog.
Ah, so she's down to 22.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I don't know what he was doing.
We're gonna hit you with this
He's
5
so
damage
funny
too.
sometimes. Oh, I'm taking 5 more.
Yeah.
All right,
You got 5
taking it.
total.
I'll take it. I got it. Down to 22 I go.
And then I'm hellbent. I will pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Okay. Oh, I should probably untap the rest of that stuff. Okay, now Atarka is no longer Sexproof, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and play this first. Right. So I'm gonna set the 2 treasures for green and tap for green. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Thrakus the Butcher. A couple triggers on the stack.
Yeah, there's a Karavek trigger.
Yeah, so I'm going to. Now, my understanding is I can stack the triggers because I use the Jade Orb of Dragonkind. I'm going to give Thrakus hexproof. Well, he comes in, he's hexproof anyway when I cast.
Okay.
And gets the counter. Yeah. And then yeah, let's go Karavek trigger next.
What are you gonna do?
Karavek trigger will.
Because that'll be 5 damage to someone. Is it any target?
It's creature or player.
Okay.
Bulbasaur. No, don't do it.
No, not Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Actually, we'll send this 5 damage at Nick.
Can't send 5 damage at me.
He has protection from everything.
Oh,
Yep,
shit,
one
that's still
ring.
going on, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well then it's just going
Oh,
to be
Karavek happens first. Sorry, because it's on cast. So mine hasn't even resolved. Thanks, Caleb.
So where are you doing the damage?
we'll just do the damage to Josh's face.
Okay.
Not mine.
1, 2, 5. No, I'm good with that. Okay, so then
Yeah, probably die
Right.
here anyway.
damn right you will.
Did you hear that?
What?
Damn right you will.
I do gain 2 life.
Fair.
Because that I will. Oh, I don't draw a card.
You know what my favorite
Oh,
red
you draw a card.
is?
Hold on.
Thumberchod.
Oh, I played against Thumberchod on Sunday.
I love Thumberchod.
A couple other triggers. I get a 0.2 damage somewhere. Let's
Right here.
No, I want to blow up your Indulgent Tormentor. So 2 damage marked on the Tormentor.
All right.
I got Thirst Dog.
And then
Oh,
Let's
got
go.
Just hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Scanos Dragonheart. So trigger 3 damage now. Oh, I will draw a card. Yeah, let's go and finish off the Tormentor. Tormentor's down. However, there's another Kayfabe trigger
Yep.
on the cast.
How big was that spell?
This is another 5-drop.
Oh, another 5-drop. Let's. Let's shoot Ruby.
Okay.
Poor Ruby.
Let me. Yep, nope, she did. Okay. All right. Yeah. So then I'll target the tormentor to finish it off.
Yep.
Okay. Move to.
Oh, I completely screwed that up. I should have brought Bloodspeaker back to hand, and I could have still recast. Oh well.
That's okay. All right.
I'm gonna
Oops.
die anyway.
Oh yeah.
Damn right you are.
All right. So.
As you should.
I
Proliferating
will
thing.
move to combat. So.
Well, hang on. Does Thrakus have haste?
Yes, because of Dragon Tempest.
But isn't Tempest, because I got called out for this recently for the exact same thing. It's creatures with flying.
Oh, damn it.
Oh yeah. Good point.
And I'm not trying to ruin your day, but I
Nope,
literally
nope,
got
you're
called
good.
out for that recently as well.
You were right. Thank
You
you.
should always try to ruin people's days in Magic. It's a whole thing.
No, it's good. No, it's keeping me honest.
You can
means-
still kill
I
Donnie.
still die.
Oh yeah, no, Donnie, you.
I have
you
no
died.
flying blockers. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you did that. You done did. I did.
Guided.
You're a child. I killed Donnie with your deck. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Hold on.
That's funny.
I didn't know I was on your bingo card, but I'm here for it.
Hey, this is I think the first time I've actually killed Donnie. So
Hey, that's exciting.
cool. Pastor.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. We have no more Descent.
Nope. No
Donnie.
more free mana.
No more Descent.
Nope. You're on your own.
Okay.
I can't help
I
you.
will play this tapped Sappers and Scary. It comes in with 2 counters. It taps for 2 mana. Once the counters are gone, it goes away. Let's see. What else can I do? We've got stuff there. I can't do anything to Nick.
Thrakus is hexproof.
You have
Next turn.
hexproof.
Yeah, he has hexproof.
Okay. Only one dragon with hexproof?
Correct.
Okay, so let's do this then. Let's go 1, 2. Actually, I could just do that. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. I could hold on to that. What do I have? I have these 2 treasures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So if I do that, could I still? No, but I could do that. Nope, we're gonna hold some up. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay 4. We're gonna pay 4 and we're gonna tap Karn's Bastion and we're gonna proliferate. So when I proliferate, we're gonna proliferate this. We're gonna proliferate this.
This?
I didn't do that, so I did that.
I'll kill you last if you proliferate my counter.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll proliferate your counter.
Woo!
Sounds good to me. We gotta work against the 1 ring now.
Proliferate. Ooh, proliferate his counters. Because you're targeting the counter. The burden counter.
I'm not worried about it. That's fine. You can do that if you want to.
The what counter?
You can
So
you can target my burden counter.
Then he
So
takes
I'll
2
lose
damage.
2 life at the start of my turn, but then I can tap it. I'll just draw more cards, but that's fine. I mean, it's commander. It's not modern, so I'm not starting with 20 life.
That's true. That's
This
true.
game is. I doubt this game gets to a point where the 1 ring is what kills me. So
Oh,
That's fair.
exactly.
That's fair.
Oh, wait.
Unless you
And
can
so
find
you're
a different
proliferating
card.
twice because of Technical, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. When I proliferate again. So these double. So you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and proliferate that.
Do you want to advance your saga too?
All right, so it's got 2 burden counters on now, or has 3?
That'll be 3.
Yeah.
3. Cool. Awesome.
Gonna
draw some cards.
No, I have to pay to do that because it's not a saga. Okay, that means I still have a 3 mana available, which I think I'm gonna hold on to for reasons. So I don't get messed with. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna hold up blockers. I'm gonna pass turn. Donnie, you're not all crooked. What did you do?
In your end step, I am going to sack 1 treasure to play Legolas's Quick Reflexes on Aragorn.
Nice.
It's going to untap, and whenever this creature becomes tapped, it deals damage equal to its power. It's up to 1 target creature.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's another one of the ones that came in one of those scene boxes. It's amazing. Love it. I was obsessed with those scene boxes.
Yes, you were.
As soon as I saw my order.
Right. So I'm going to lose 1, 2, 3 life. I'm going to draw for turn.
I want to pay for Smothering Tithe? Oh, sorry. Wrong deck.
Wait, what the shit?
What are you talking about?
All right.
You totally
I'm
jumped
gonna,
with that.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
that
ahead
was
and put a
great.
burden counter and tap the 1 ring and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't
Let's
say
have
Jen
ourselves-
never gave you anything.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna play an island.
Just me making noise.
Yeah. All right. Here.
I've already sacked the treasure, so I don't get any more. It's okay. It was worth the sacrifice.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need to, I think. All right, so I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4.
I look up and all of a sudden I see these eyeballs like,
What? Ah!
Kill with fire.
I'm gonna play Aragorn and Arwen Wed. It's a 3/6 with vigilance, and when it enters the battlefield or attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gain 1 life for each creature you control. So I'll put a +1.
Your deck just reminds me how much I loved Lord of the Rings.
+1. Then that's a green spell. So until end of turn, Aragorn's going to get +4/+4.
Yep. Aragorn is so good. It's one of the
Yeah.
best ones.
this
And-
this deck pops off. It's pretty nuts,
I
actually.
It's
see.
pretty fun. And then I will make another soldier. There's got to be a soldier in here somewhere. Come on. There's another soldier. All right.
I'm like, I saw like 3 1 rings. What are you talking about?
All right, and then, all right, and then I gain for each. Oh, and these. This other one gets +1/+1, and then let's see, gain each 1 life for each creature. So his cast happens, then they enter. So I actually made the soldier, so that one gets a +1/+1 as well, and I gain then for each other. So I gain 5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, and let's see. All right, I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to tap Aragorn, AMR, and Boromir. They're going to be swinging at you, Josh.
Yep.
Now, when Aragorn becomes tapped, he's going to deal damage equal to his power, which is 10 damage
Oh! Yep.
to target creature. And I think I'm going to blow up Scanos Dragonheart.
Yep.
And all right, so then you have a 10-10, a 5-5, and a 4-5, and then I get to look at the top 6 of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that's 6. See if I got a human. Hey, I did. I got Theoden, King of Rohan. So he will go into my hand. Oops. And
Okay, so Aragorn's a 10-10,
Aragorn is a 10-10, correct.
and then the power and toughness of the other two.
Oops, he lost his. He's a 5-5, 5-5, and a 4-5.
What
I'm gonna
happened?
block your 4-5 with my 4-5, so they'll bounce,
Nice.
and then I will take the 15.
Oh gosh, you're going down to 1.
It's the best I can do with what I.
Wait, were you
Okay.
swinging anything at me and I missed it?
No, he's swinging all at me.
Okay,
Swing it all at Josh.
I had a squirrel moment.
You had a squirrel
I
moment.
had a squirrel moment.
Eyeballs.
Yeah, that's what happens to my squirrel moment. I get tiny hands and eyeballs and shark puppets. And polka derps.
All right, and then my end step.
This is what happens when you are an adult who makes adult money and never had children. You buy things like this.
Well,
True story.
I'll show you what I got for Christmas last year.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of adult money,
Yes. Oh my God! Yes.
Oh, no.
Kindred spirits. I
Wow.
love that. I love that stuff.
Donnie, this is why we're friends.
That's fabulous. That is fabulous.
Oh, I have one on my desk at work, but it's got like this bell dress over it.
Oh, nice.
But if you lift it up, it's
Then
the
you
yeah.
have it.
I saw the one where it's like the little box and you open it up and the hand just goes. Bling.
Yep.
I need to get that.
I agree.
All right, sorry, Nick. What else are you doing?
I'm
said
trying
end
to
step.
see if I've got anything else I can do. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Shit is good.
Something else you wish you had done?
No, I mean it's okay. I need 1 more mana. I could kill Josh if I had 1 more mana. I could cast Theoden, deal 3 damage, and just kill Josh.
It's always 1 more mana.
And you know, if there
Yeah.
if there had been a descent to Avernus,
Nope. Nope.
There'd been a descent, but you know what? It's okay. I accept that I will die on this next turn, and Josh, you can deal with the blue player.
Okay.
It's kind of funny to be referred to as the blue player. Like, that's not usually me, but here I am.
Okay, that's a card. Cool. I will play a Sin of Glorious my land for turn. Move to combat. I will attack with Thrakis at Jen. Atarka is coming at Nick in the air. Trigger. Whenever Thrakis attacks, double the power of each dragon I control. So Thrakis is now a 4. Let's see. 8/4 with double strike and trample. And Atarka is eat shit, Nick, and that.
That's
Hey,
cool.
these lines are
I'm realizing, you know what, Josh? Honestly, buddy, like I'm realizing, had I cast a different spell, I could have done the same ramp with
Yeah.
Aragorn. I could have caused things, and I could have killed you. The truth is, I hope you win this because, you know, Jen, not to make you feel bad, Josh has not won on one of our streams since we've been doing this. one game.
Oh,
So,
I don't want a pity win, damn it.
Well, now it's a pity win.
it's a pity win.
All right, that is 18 with double strike, so at 36, yeah, you did. All right.
You only needed a Tarka with doubling his power with double strike
Yeah.
to kill me, so you didn't even need the extra.
That's okay.
That's
how
cool.
big is this thing that's attacking
Oh,
me?
it is an 8/4 with double strike.
You want
And
to kill
triple.
it, Jen, if you can, because it's what's going to make a Tarka deal lethal damage on the next turn to you. So if you can kill that, it is
It
worth.
doesn't have hexproof or anything.
No,
Not,
no, it
no,
does
not anymore. That was a one-turn thing.
You know what? I'm gonna use these 2 treasures, and we're gonna metamorphic blast it, and we're gonna turn it into a 0/1 rabbit until end of turn.
Oh, okay. Well, it's actually a 1/2 rabbit because it does have a counter on it.
Oh, then I'm still gonna take 1.
Okay.
Walk and kill it?
Nope, I'm just gonna take it.
Oh,
I can do the
I'm
thing.
sorry. I'm sorry. It is the pity win now.
No,
It's
No.
absolutely a pity
No,
win.
it's not. We're not there yet. I still
no.
21, right?
Game. I'm going to be passing turn, but I would like to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana up.
You have 11 mana up, huh? Okay, and you are passing?
Yep.
All right, I will draw. I will, let's see. What do I do? What do I do?
Pass turn.
No. Because
It was worth asking.
a pity win, right?
You're right, I don't.
We're going to tap the Sapphire's Scary. That's going to give me 2 blue. So there's 2 blue, 3, 4, and 5. Just so I can say I played a helium squirter for no other reason. Because that card has just the most ridiculous name I've ever heard.
That is
I can pay 1
fantastic.
and target creature with a +1/+1 counter on it gains flying till end of turn.
Someone
Okay.
said it's the most suggestive card that's ever been printed in Magic.
The helium squirter. It is a funny.
I mean, I don't have it on hand, but I'm just thinking with all the cards printed, that is very suggestive. There might be another one in there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Someone make the most suggestive named deck you've ever seen.
Goodness.
Okay. So
So I typed in squirter. Yes, the word squirter on
Why
Strike
would you do that, Josh?
One
Whoa.
card.
why
This
would
is
you?
the only card is Helium Squirter.
Yeah. It's the only card with squirter. in the name.
Conveniently was reprinted in the clue sets.
So I'm gonna assume your flyers are all tapped. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So does that mean you could make Mrs. White? No, I'm going to stop.
Family show. Family show.
I'm
Wait,
gonna.
wait a sec. Could you? I'm so sorry. I have to say, Helium Squirters are creature right, so you could attach the Power Fist to the squirt.
Yes, you can absolutely attach the
See,
power fist
that's
to the
what I'm
squirter.
saying. Someone build this deck. I need to see it. Someone who
the-
has more
As
imagine.
long as Gwendolyn Cersei is the commander for it.
As long as you plan it right, when you fling it, it's for lethal. Then you can say you flung a squirting power for the win.
I can't. I'm gonna pay 1 to give the Nader Kraken flying.
Okay.
And I'd like to swing it at you for 5, 6, 7 to 7, 8.
After you've declared attack,
Yes.
I'm going to tap 4 in a green, and I'm going to cast Jahir's Respite. Search my library for up to X basic land cards where X is the number of creatures attacking me, put those on the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
I don't like that.
So I will go get a basic, but I
have
win.
no responses either. I am shy 1 mana of stopping that.
Whoops.
That
Damn
was a
it.
wonderful top deck. I'm not
Hmm.
gonna lie.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent. That's literally all I have.
All right. Well, we'll pass. So passing.
Yep, I am passing.
All right. Let's get the good old shuffle. See what the top deck will be. Okay. Oh, I gotta untap my stuff. And draw. Oh. That was... How many creatures do you have there, Jen?
I have 2, 3, 4 creatures, none of which have flying. Oh, sorry, Techuthal has flying.
Oh, just creatures in general. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yep, I have 5 creatures total.
So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna play. Oh, I don't want to do that. Nope. Don't want to do that. Okay, yep. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing house.
Okay, I'm gonna die because I have nothing. I can only block 1 flyer.
I mean, you could.
Not. I mean, you want Darka.
You could. Oh, that's the only creature with counter. Yep, Atarka wins.
Yep. Good game.
Woo!
See, no pity win after all.
So I had chain reaction in my hand, and I was like, "Wait, that would kill my board." No,
Yeah, you don't do that.
No, that'd be bad.
That's why you got to use Magma Quake in that deck.
Yeah, I may have to swap out.
That was another good game.
That was fun.
That was a good game. I got to
Remember, kids, 1 life is still 1 life.
That's
it's
right.
true. You can win with 1 life. It's a whole
Let
thing.
your heroes respite, though. That saved my life.
Doni has done that to me before. That is a good card. That is a good fog. I love the variety of fogs that are out there.
I like.
Oh, yeah.
I especially like it in a landfall deck because
Oh, yeah, see, there's Magma Quake.
it can get some you can get some really good triggers off of it.
You sure can.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on stream. I have thoroughly enjoyed this. This was the blast.
We had a great time.
Yeah, no,
That was awesome, guys. It was an absolute pleasure. I do want to shout out, just because unfortunately we can't have 5, that the Glorious Wolfman, who Jen and Donnie's actually my cousin. He was like my, he didn't get me into Magic the Gathering, but Caleb is an absolutely amazing Magic the Gathering player. Sort of my oracle for MTG when I did stumble into this game by going into a game shop with my son, trying to find a way for us to do something that wasn't video games together. And
Right.
he's the OG, and you guys, I hope we'll get a chance to play against him sometime at some point, and just get ready because he brews some wicked decks for sure.
He plays a lot of legacies, so
absolutely.
Yeah, he is one person who I can tell you does own all Power 9. The real
Nice.
one.
Nice. Very nice. I played with the Power 9 one time because I was lucky enough to play in a cube that was a vintage cube that had all of this original art drawn over it too. And the Power 9 was in that cube. It was wild.
Yeah, Aqua One has a
God.
high power.
If I ever
cube.
get the opportunity to do that again, I definitely will. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool experience.
Just to get to touch
for
those
sure.
cards is wild.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
anytime you can draft a Black Lotus, feels good. It just feels good.
anytime, Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, it was a pleasure, guys. So glad you guys could join us. I hope we get to do it again. It'd be a lot of fun.
We'd love that.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
I do want to say to everybody, I am out next week. And I am traveling for work, and then going to see my my family in Minnesota for a couple days before I come back to Utah to spend the holidays with my wife and lovely son. So I cannot be on the stream. I will try to join in from the chat and cheer you guys on.
We are playing some CEDH.
You're playing some CEDH, and I will be on vacation at that point, so my level of sobriety will probably be pretty low. So I'm sure the chatting will be a lot of fun. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Maybe Caleb can give everybody a horror movie pick next week in between games, and then
no, I've got one.
all right. I can't wait to hear what it is, Josh, and agree and or critique it. And then I hope to, Josh, I'm thinking we can probably get a stream going the Thursday following Christmas. So I look forward to seeing everybody again on that stream for sure.
Awesome. Yep. Doni, Jen, where can people find you guys? Do all the shout outs, do your shtick.
Your shtick.
Hey everybody, we're the Filthy MTG Casuals. Basically, we're just a pair of EDH fans who like to hang out with some of the coolest people in the community and slaying spells. You can frequently find us Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturdays doing the damn thing. But really, if you go to Google and you punch in Filthy MTG Casuals, you will find us literally all over the internet.
It's true. He covered
Literally.
it all.
Nice. Awesome. Well, again, for everyone watching who's stuck with us throughout the duration of the stream, we definitely appreciate it. Again, as Nick said, next week for Thursday Night Showdown, we will be playing some EDH. So that will be fun. Make sure to check out our HQ Kayfabe cards. Link is in the description. Phenomenal shop. Also, make sure to check out Infinite Tokens because we love Megan and she is not a sponsor of this channel, but
She's amazing.
go buy her stuff anyway.
Go buy Megan's stuff.
The most amazing Infinite Tokens, and now in color.
Yes, the color ones are awesome. So that's going to be it for this episode. We'll catch you all next week.